Hello, hello, hello. We are back with more Conquest, but with Hoshido units. Now let me just... I left this one a little bit late. I'm still doing the setup as we go live, but here we go. I think this is fine. Oh, light. My light. Ugh. I am scared. I am very, very scared of this chapter. Oh my goodness. So I've been thinking about this chapter. This is the Iago chapter. Ooh. And how you usually handle this is with Rally Res, which we do not have. So I'm a bit scared. Hello. Hello, hello. Bronze axe. Bronze weapons are a silver? I guess bronze is all materials. So yes, this is the first really, really scary chapter of Conquest, I would say, because this is where every single enemy unit is promoted now. And there's some sorks in this chapter that I am terrified of. Oh, a nice chat with Crimson, who's a Kamui sexual. Elka's Fury? Baruka mentioned? That's actually a pretty good axe, if I remember right. It's like we have killer axe at home. Have a look. Elka's Fury. Yeah, 13 might, 30 crit. Hello. But you lose 5 speed, and it hasn't got a very good hit rate. Hey, we'll take it. We will take it. So, some reclassing. I think it's time for some reclassing. I think Yugiri. Let's have a little look. Now, I know she gets Machinist, and I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to go for. But she does have multiple things she can reclass into. In fact, we're going to go for 2 because there's another one. There's another reclass that we are due. Freeze, we desperately need. We're going to need this. I would be half tempted with Entrap, honestly. I'm going to have a little look first. Yes, there is another character. There is another. And that's Hanoka. It's time to make her a Spearmaster, I think. Now, I'm mildly tempted with Basara just because Rend Heaven is very funny. But realistically, I think Spearfighter's better. +4 strength, yes please. And it means that she can get Seal Defense, which would be a very good skill to have. Basara is funnier, but we might do Basara for one of the child units, perhaps, because we're going to get Mitama and Rajat, who I'm pretty sure both of them can become it. Never seen the end game of this hack, and you never will, because I've heard that Furry Chapter is basically a soft lock with what they did with it. But we will see. Could do it later? Yeah, we could. We could. I think for now, this is a pretty nice choice. It finally gives her some offense, which she desperately needs. And Yugiri! Oh! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so she also gets Basara. That's kind of funny. But I think the obvious choice here is Puppeteer. And the obvious choice is Puppeteer. This makes her very strong. We get to pick up the ninja skills, which are very good. Now, it's very possible both these characters might turn back into flyers, but for now, I think this is nice. But yeah, I'm terrified of this chapter. This chapter is super scary in regular Conquest. I think it's even scarier here because we don't have Leo, who's one of the best options for this. Pretty much every enemy in this chapter can one-round most of your units. Which is very, very scary. Normally you have Rally Res, which we do not have. Do we have a Bronze Shuriken? No, but we'll get her one. I mean, I don't know if she'll ever reach D rank, but we may as well have it on her. We can finish off kills with her with it, why not? Where are you? Unai. Yeah, the Kenshi Knight chapter. I mean, Hanoka chapter's its own thing. If anything, I think we're better suited for Hanoka's chapter because we've got so many bow users. What I'm scared of is the fairy chapter because apparently it's Wolfkin, which sounds incredibly nasty. Now, I've been trying to give this some thought. I kind of opened the save and had a look at our units. We don't have anyone with serious res. The closest thing to res we have is Hinoka, who can't do much against them. And Kagero. Now, the problem with Kagero is she has very low health. I think our best bet is unironically tonicking up Kagero and hoping for the best. At least the generals will be no sweat. I imagine the generals will be completely fine. Hi, Speedwing. Hello, hello, hello. So, I think we're going to do quite a few tonics here, actually. So we're going to want Rinka, Kagero, and Hinoka. So, Kagero and Hinoka want strength. Rinka wants magic. Rinka honestly probably wants defense. I know that sounds ridiculous, but these characters don't mess around. You better not get my wife Rinka killed, hey. Our wife. I'm going to try not to, but she's going to have to do some super heavy lifting in this chapter. I want her to take on most of the map. So, we'll have to... Oh, I already had a magic tonic. So we'll have to see. Hinoka. I'm hoping Hinoka can deal with the heroes. There's a lot of hoping going on. There's an awful lot of hoping going on. Hoping and coping. Oh, why? No, not you. Although, honestly, you are also a pretty good bet. Now that you've reclassed, I didn't reclass her, so I didn't really know what her stats would be. 15 res there. Get rid of the mend on Hinoka. Don't worry, I will. I'm just doing things one step at a time, so I don't get confused. One step at a time. HP tonic, strength tonic. I just don't... 31, 20. Is that going to be enough? I'm pretty sure the Sorks in this chapter have like 40 damage. Okay, so Hinoka, we are going to want her to have... Sword size, not bad. Is she ever going to do anything with this? Is this worse than the Javelin? I think it's just straight up worse than the Javelin. There's kind of no reason to have it. Okay, staff check. You could use an actual staff, even though you're probably just going to be on Rinka's back the entire time. But just on the off chance. To make sure he has a lot of healing to trade to her. Yeah, I think we just need more staves in general. Oh no, we've got a mend. I bought that freeze. I think we're going to probably use most of this. What chapter are we on? Iago chapter, which is what, chapter 18 maybe? I want to say, or chapter 19, one of the two. But it's a very, very scary chapter because it's got a turn count and enfeeble staffs. So you kind of got to force your way through the enfeebles. You can't just chill. Like, you have to... It's a chapter that if it didn't have a turn limit would probably actually be quite reasonable because you could just take your time with it. Oh, is it Zola? Yeah, it's Zola. Sorry. The other evil mage. Yeah, sorry, it's Zola. My bad. And with that, I think we're pretty much there. I don't think there's a whole lot more to do. Let's just grab the stoof. Now, I would like to get paralogs on the go. We were kind of bad with getting supports up, so we don't have any paralogs to farm XP on. I'm going to save this. If we can get Ryoma, the sooner we can get Ryoma, the better, because Kana chapter is just a fountain of XP. Okay, she's not there. Oh, but Rinka. Wait, we do need Rinka. If we can get a C rank with Rinka, that might give us opportunity to solo the furries. Why does the Zola chapter have a turn limit again? It's because he's threatening to kill the Hoshido royals, but you can rescue them. I know, it should be when you open the door, the turn limit disappears and it turns into route or something like that. It is a bit silly. All right, don't crash, please. Face touching. Oh yeah, I need to actually open up a Nintendo PC for this. Hello, Rinka. Do you have any deep lore for us today? And it instantly crashed. Okay, never mind. It instantly crashed. It hates Rinka. It's funny how sometimes it works completely fine and other times it just crashes. Okay, let's just go. I think that's everything. Like Hannah, it never crashed on it. Hannah, it was fine. It liked Hannah. Oh boy. Okay. I think this might be Jova situation. This stream could be the last stream because I feel like this chapter, if we get through it, it's going to be rough. And then we hit the furry wall. But we'll see. Rinka threatens Speedwing's masculinity. Complete opposite. She is a strong contender for my favorite character in the whole series. The only person that maybe edges her out is Minerva. Oh boy. Okay, so let's make sure we get this right. Rinka on this side for the generals. Basically, it's this. Like, look at this. All these Sorks pretty much have overlapping range, right? Give or take. Lightning. 35, Fimbulventer. 38, Ragnarok. Not using Kaze? I know, right? This is where Kaze shines. Mjolnir, which has crit chance. 33 crit. Lovely. Enfeeble. These guys aren't so bad, although you can't let them stack up because they will kill people. These guys are scary, but I imagine Rinka's just gonna sit in their face laughing. It's this that scares me. It's the sorcerers. There's a phase where you kind of have to have, like, 3 or 4 sorcerers hit you. Swapped out green units, yeah. Camilla, I hope there's a talk conversation to recruit her. Anyway, I need to focus a little bit on who we do here. So Kagero can at least deal with some of them. I think I'm going to want Azura on this side, most probably. Oh, maybe... Actually, I say Hanoka. Is Scarlet better for dealing with the heroes? Maybe not. I don't know. How much speed have they got? 20? Neither of them double. Hanoka has rally speed. With a speed pair up, actually, she does double them. Maybe that's better. Okay. Hannah's just kind of here. Do we have a better option? Not really. We could bring Saizo instead. Honestly, I think that's not bad. If Kagero dies, we could still open a chest, maybe. Sorry, Hannah fans. Kaza Hannah fans. Oh boy. Okay. Problem with removing Scarlet is then this side doesn't really have any tanking options. Maybe you over here? Because the problem is someone's going to get enfeebled. We're going to have to move people because enfeebled. This side is so flimsy. Flimsy, but maybe that's fine. It's a 20 turn limit, which sounds pretty cool, but you'd be surprised at how fast those turns whittle down. Okay, I think this is it. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, get in there, Rinka. Unfortunately, these guys do have Wary Fighter, or at least some of them do, so she's not going to one-round them. Is it Route in 20? No, it's not. It's, you got to kill Zura, he's called. Zoro, whatever, and you got to kill these generals. So you got to kill both these guys. So technically, you can leave enemies on the map. And I might do these guys down here. You can dodge these guys sometimes if they don't run at you. We'll see. Okay, Kagero. I really do not know how much Kagero can do here. We can at least remove one Sork. I'm pretty sure you can normally remove one. So that's something. No one really gives... Oh, you give res. Okay. A lot of this is going to come down to enfeeble. I wish I was a pro gamer that knew how to determine enfeebles. You want to try and give them other options for enfeebles, at least. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Don't do sorcerers. Turn 1. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware. You can do that one sorcerer. You can do that one sorcerer. This chapter's always brutal. I choke on this chapter often. I really do. Maybe rather than do anything with the heroes, we'll just start eating enfeebles, because I'm very scared that an enfeeble will just lead to a lot of problems. I should have put Saizo on Corrin and flown around. Oh, out of rally range. You play your cards right, the maids lose their enfeebles by turn 4. I know. But I have turned out on this before. I mean, in my Conquest Iron Man, didn't we... Oh, that's kind of nice that they pulled that hero. Actually, no, it's not. That's bait. On the Conquest Iron Man, didn't we finish on the final turn and it was absolutely nail-biting? Was that the Iron Man? Or maybe that was just a playthrough I did myself. I'm vital in this operation. Gonna feel weird not having Camilla or Elise personal here? Yeah, Rally Res is the thing that I'm really not too happy about missing. Okay, spear. There's only one spear, so we can actually... No, we can't. I'm stupid. No, we cannot. But we can do this one. I want to feed Corrin up. When we eventually get to Staircase, I may be Corrin soloing, which is a very scary prospect. Hey, Saizo, get in there, get enfeebled. Now, don't get baited here. Don't get baited here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam, bam. So we can. Oh, we could dance out of it anyway. So fast. Very fast. Okay, that's actually fine. That's actually fine. Okay, let's... It's very tempting to kind of try and split this map a lot. Kind of wants you to split a lot. But very, very scary prospect. There's reinforcements on this map that can catch you off guard pretty easily. I don't want that to happen. You good? Good. He's fast, but is he Roma fast? Hey, Roma's pretty good, but if he gets hit by any enemies on this map, I think he's going to know about it. Strength, defense for Rinka. Hey, more defense. Please, make furries doable. I don't want to have to do the mountain thing, but we probably will end up doing the mountain thing. Which is kind of ironic, as I just removed 2 flyers. Hey, not bad. HP, magic, luck, defense. Hey, good. Good. I guess now we need to start enfeebling other people, unfortunately. Perfect. It's always, you never want to heal Rinka to full, if you can help it. Now what do we do? Now I'm a bit lost. I don't really want to pull these guys if we don't have to, because potentially if we don't pull these guys down here, we might just pull them onto Rinka. If we just pull everything onto Rinka, that would be incredible. I'm in no rush to do that, really. Oh, Azura's a pretty free and feeble. But this is the problem. Waiting out stuff. This chapter is designed to stop you waiting out stuff. 17. I think it's worth it for enfeeble, honestly. Even if it makes us a little bit pressured later. Hey. What are we looking at here? I don't really want to do that. Can we kill this guy? Because then... Ooh. 49% crit. That's pretty good. So that's 15, 27. Hate to do maths, but I feel like we need to here. I need to take this seriously. 37. No. Oh, well, I just need to get the rough idea, I suppose. 37, 37. About 38. I think she's fine if we do that. Even if she gets hit, I think we're fine. Sure, there's nothing down there. Just don't get hit, though. That'd be nice. Oh, I haven't got animations on. Sorry. This is from when we did Invasion 1 last time. I can't believe it took me that long to notice. Need to trade her off the reverse. I don't know if we can now, can we? They will do more damage, but she has a guard gauge, and I think she'll be fine. That doesn't reach, does it? No, sire. 20 turns also not a lot of time to grind for supports. I know. We have Invasion 2, although I'm a bit scared to try and do that one. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'm still not really too sure what we're gonna do with the Sorks. Maybe if we clear the left-hand side, we can pull one to the left. That's the one enfeeble gone. Yeah, look, see, she's fine. Whoa! And we're in first-person mode from when we did the arena. That's funny. Funny how it saves that. It's a shame she's not on the bolt, because she would probably wipe out all these guys without Wary Fighter, but it's fine. Okay. Now I think we can do this. Yeah. Yeah. Or at least we can start doing this. I don't think they all pull. I think they pull one by one. It's really annoying. They've made this map so they all pull onto you in the most frustrating way. Okay, not bad. Holy Lancer did a lot for Hinoka's stats. I knew it would, yeah. Like, Spearmaster has really, really good bases. It's a very good class. And it gets an 8 crit, which is nice. A little added bonus. Okay. So now what? That guy can't reach there. That guy can. That guy can. And I'm assuming this guy can as well. Yeah, so it's free sorcerers. Free! How are we meant to do that? Kakarot can't do that. And it's positioned in a way that at least, like, 3 of them can hit you. No, 2 maybe. Can that guy walk all the way down there? No. Okay, 2 of them. I usually pull them with a unit that doesn't one round. Yes, that is the way. But the problem is... Satsuna probably doesn't one round them. Everyone else almost certainly does. Don't know. I just really don't know. I mean, we can enfeeble one of them. I don't know how much that actually gives us. We could freeze one of them, actually. Maybe that's the play. Maybe we freeze one of them. Let's do it. Yeah, maybe the lightning would have been a better choice. Maybe we do that. Maybe we enfeeble the lightning. I don't know. I'm just I'm completely playing this by ear. Hey, Kagero. Don't die. Don't die, Kagero. It's a shame we don't have Sakura bonus. Oh boy. Kagero might be dead. Let's see. She has pretty good res, yeah, but these Sorks are no joke. These Sorks are no joke. Normally it's like rally res on a unit that has like 25 res. We don't have a res tank, no. We don't. If we'd used Kaze, we would have, but I didn't want to use him because you can use him in Conquest. Look at Rinka go. She's so disgustingly good. Rinka. Hey. Hey, that's pretty good. Welcome back, Camilla. Finally, this is what I've been looking for the whole game. Orochi sisters, she could have res tanked. She maybe, but I mean, yeah, if we boosted her speed enough that she didn't get doubled. Ooh. Get enfeebled, get enfeebled. This is brilliant. This is free building up guard gauge. I never really use enfeeble. It's something I very rarely use. It's very good. I should use it more. Strength, skill, luck. Very nice. Oh, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. 14. If we hadn't enfeebled that lightning, he would have done about 10. And if we hadn't frozen the other guy, he's probably also 14. Scary stuff. But now we're in a really good position with these guys. Because the Mjolnir's here, which is the crit. Which, actually, no, this isn't a good position. It would be good if we could, if we knew for sure he would move first. Or if she doubled this guy. No, maybe this is still fine. I'm just trying to think, because we'd want to put her here, then dance her back, but then dancing her back would then leave Azura there. At this point, Kaze would have a lot more res than Kagero. Oh yeah, I mean, he would have near, like, he's like the super res tank. Could just heal her to full. It's just that one Sork and the hero who does a lot of damage. But that's fine. It's just these two that can hit. Him and him. Ryoma one, yeah, but look at him. He's got 12 res. And then he would be in range of the Mjolnir. We want to stay out of the Mjolnir guy for as long as possible. I would love to take him with a guard gauge, because that's the safest way of dealing with, because we can't step in here. If we step in here, these guys spawn, and then all the reinforcements spawn. So, I know negative information about Fates. It is a game that takes some learning, or at least Conquest does. You've got to be a little careful with what you do in Conquest. I'd love to give her a heal before she carries on her merry way. Oh, you're an axe. Wait, Saizo contribution? Hello. Your Kamui kind of sucks. She does, yeah. She's not good. But we're getting there. Oh, good level. HP, strength, magic, skill, luck. Oh, wow, he was hiding a good level. That. Every time I recast Kamui, it's just worse than Dragonstone. Dragonstone is very, very strong. I think Dragonstone's incredibly underrated. Saizo's not promoted. We weren't using him, really. I was using Kagero. I just brought him because he's another chest opener if Kagero dies. But it wouldn't hurt to just give him a little top up here and there where we can. Okay, this is going to heal her to full, but I don't actually care. This is fine. Now, I'm not too sure what triggers the reinforcements, so... Turn check, turn check. I need to do turn checks regularly. Okay, we're on 6. Sounds like a lot of time, but it really isn't, because dealing with this room and its reinforcements takes a while. We will hover Rinka, because if those generals spawn, we're going to need her back pronto. Now, I think you can block them by standing on the stairs, but I kind of want them. Like, I kind of want them to spawn for XP. Now, yeah, this is okay. This is fine. We really need to give Scarlet proper weapons, and also I need to give Scarlet experience. I would love to have Rally Defense. Very nice thing to have. What are the Fates promoted classes? All the standard ones. Do you mean like Fates exclusive? There's Mechanist, which is this, which is shurikens and bows. Master Ninja, which is shurikens and swords. Omimoji, which is like a sage. It's exactly like a sage. There's Malignite, which is an axe anima using wyvern. Very cool bar. 1% crit isn't my friend. Not that it would have killed her, but it's spooky to see. Okay, here we go. Oh, she lost her guard gauge. Why? Huh? Didn't we have a guard gauge? Am I going crazy? Wasn't the whole point of this she was guard gauging? Oh, and that Sork doesn't want to move? Why? Huh? Oh, he did move. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm not paying attention. I've got to pay attention. I cannot, like, chill on this map. Oh my goodness, I gotta pay attention. I've gotta pay attention. I gotta pay attention. I'm so stupid. No, 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 no! I was trying to set this up so she could get guard gauge to sit in the Mjolnir's face. Ah, that's actually unfortunate. Kagero, you've cucked yourself, Kagero. Rank for defense for Hekabi. I was trying to set that up because with one more hit, I was going to move there, and then she would have guard gauge. Now, oh, this is spooky to do. Can she hit that maid without go? Oh, she can. But she'll lose it because she won't one round him. Or her, I should say. If we enter this red area, reinforcements spawn. Super scary. Super scary. And yeah, Mjolnir is no joke. How do we deal with this? Ah, that's actually so annoying. I was like setting that up in a very particular way. Ah. What about you, actually? I don't know why I thought that would be a lot better. We need something. I'll come back to that. I'll let that kind of simmer in the back of my mind. Yeah, Kamui. We need to give her stuff. This is why it'd be nice to have the Kana chapter. Unfortunately, we're trying to pair up with Ryoma, who's on the other side of the map. Cracked God. Fine. Same damage as unpromoted Saizo hasn't been deployed since the 90s. True. We got to give her some forges and some levels, and she is also still enfeebled. Okay, let's start pulling some of these. I'm scared that might trigger the reinforcements. So let's at least clear some room. By heal. Is a free guard gauge, but unfortunately we can't reach. Okay, I mean, do we just have to roll the Mjolnir dice? I'd rather do that with Dance and luck rally, if I'm going to be real with you. 9 luck. Oh, of course. 28 luck. We need is a bronze. Bronze Yumi. Bronze Yumi, luck rally, dance. Roma. Reasonable base res. Won't be doubled. Oh yeah, I did rally luck on these guys. Well, Setsuna, it's your time to shine, my friend. It's your time to shine. Yumi should give her more res as well. Dorian Guy, membership for 19 months. What's up? Thank you. Keep Lance a weapon triangle. I guess she's not going to kill. It's 2 less res, though. I don't know which one's better, actually. I'm terrible at figuring out, like, weapon rank bonuses and stuff. She has 60 evade. She might just dodge. S rank gives like 5. Not 5 damage, is it? For magic? Is it? I don't know about that. I'll take your word for it and we'll go Lance. But, I mean, she might just get crit and die regardless. I don't really see what our other option there is. We got to pick up the pace. I'm taking this quite slowly. 7 turns. 7 turns. Oh, Setsuna, 6 and a 13. Okay, good. Whew. Can breathe out. I think we're past the worst part of the map. My goodness, this is going almost too smoothly. Actually, no, this isn't the worst part of the map. The worst part of the map is definitely the reinforcements at the top, but the worst part of the map for now. HP speed, luck, defense. I mean, if we hemorrhage units, having him actually have some levels would be nice. Okay, those guys are running up. And it's reinforcements. Okay, yeah, see, I was speaking too soon. Rinka. Rinka, get back here. Get back here yesterday. Okay, so we want to be like here. And hopefully we can divert some of those. Nasty. Ah, with the sorcerer though. We might have to freeze this guy. Do you have the Beast Killer? No, I think we put the Beast Killer on Anoka, didn't we? No, you do have the Beast Killer. Is there a world where this is good? Is there a Bow Knight amongst them? No. After seeing your Rinka, I might have to try her on my Birthright Iron Man. She's pretty good in Birthright. I failed mine at the last map because my key units got randomly crit 2 maps for the last map. Ah, that sucks. I know the feeling. In the Conquest Iron Man, it wasn't really the last chapter, but Hanoka chapter, I lost like everyone. And then it made it very difficult for us. Can she take on the world? I guess Takumi's doing nothing this turn anyway, so we can just stick him on to check. 12 damage, that is way too much, and that's the steel lance. There's silver weapons in here. Yeah, oh no, that's way too much. Okay. I have to deal with the Mjolnir. He cannot be allowed to live. Squeeze me? Okay, 7% hit. That's never gonna happen. Oh, I guess we can go up here. This is now safe to walk into. I think. I hope. I pray this better not do it. Don't kill my Roma, please. Please don't. Thank you. We need to get Astra on Roma soon. It's very useful to have. Well, there we go. Lost my Birthright Iron Man on Camilla's chapter. Oh yeah, that's a big step up. Speed defense. Camilla's chapter in Birthright is where the game starts checking if you've actually done anything with your units. I think one of the biggest problems with Birthright is people go, oh, it's Birthright. Oh, it's easy. And it is for the most part. So they don't build units like you would in Conquest. But then you hit Camilla's chapter onwards, and the game difficulty has a bit of a spike. It doesn't become as hard as Conquest or anything, but it does suddenly check if you've just been blindly using Roma for everything or not. Early game's hard, mid game's total joke until that map. I agree fully. Anoka, let's see it. Skill defense, okay. And defense, seal defense. Very nice. Very nice skill to have. Super nice skill to have, actually. Okay. Doing it. We're making our dreams a reality. Now, I'm a bit scared that what we're going to do with these horses, though, because they are going to be a real pain. That's not just blocking them, is it? I think that's blocking ranges. Oh dear. Go here for now. Fake ranges, my behated, do not have move on Sakura, please. It does. Oh no, and that's Azura now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! We're trapped! We're trapped! Just block the opening of Crimson. She dies as well. I mean, we're gonna have to do something like that, but I'm pretty sure she just dies as well. We need to clog. We need to not use Beast Killer. What doesn't kill? Bronze. Okay. Yeah. We need to not kill them. They cannot die. If they keep dying on her, they'll kill her. Hey, a little misstep, but that's fine. Yeah, we need to make sure she does not one-round them. Could be a good chance to give her some levels, actually. Look at this. Where's your wary fighter, bro? Sakura will just dodge, and if she doesn't dodge, she will surely proc Miracle. Oh, this guy is wary fighter. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't just mindlessly spink a Beast Slayer. I mean, this is one of my tankiest units. Conquest moment. Magic, skill, speed, luck, defense. Yes, yes. My goodness, get away from my Azura. Turn counter check. Turn counter check. 9. Okay, so we're nearly halfway through. Not bad timing, honestly. Not bad timing. Hey, Speedwing, how do you think of Quest? I'm really enjoying it. I'm very much enjoying it. I will say I'm shocked at how unbulky Birthright characters are for the enemy phase game, but, you know. It's definitely fun to play Conquest like this. I love Conquest, and any chance to play it in a different way is pretty good. The HP is horrible. It's not great, but I mean, what Fates character does have good HP, you know? Yumoshi, I do not have decent staves. I have really annoying to use staves. I don't want to use my physic or my... I want to heal or amend on her. I don't really want to use those. I'm going to be real with you. Oof. Setsuna, you kind of need to level strength at some point eventually, please. I'm bored now. Can't even kill with a killer bow crit. It's so Jova. This could be level 5. Pretty nice. Come on, Kagro, let's see it. Good level. Strength, speed, defense. Yeah. And lethality, the funny skill. The super funny skill that I'll always rely on, right? You can always rely on it to work. Oh, we could just Vonry heal. I think I will. Just to be sure. It's actually good that these guys didn't run into Rinka, because Rinka's starting to get very limited XP. Do we want to go after this chest, just seeing as we've got time to kill? I think we do. So we'll be very careful not to trigger anything. Don't trigger anything. Sadly, Birthright characters are as tanky as Alec on a good day. True. It's very strange. They were like, here's a game that revolves around taking on big mobs of enemy units, and we're going to make half of them rail as paper. It's very an interesting design choice. The only tanks are Crimza and Rinken, pretty much, yeah. Azama's super tanky in a reclass. Even not in a reclass, he's super tanky. I would have shown off Azama this playthrough if it hadn't been for, obviously, me being Rinka-brained. No. Hey, we can actually afford to kill them now if we can. Hinata can go only 2, yes. Aboro is actually relatively bulky. When we lost Hinata and Aboro on the pot chapter, that was very unfortunate. As it was basically like losing 2 of our kind of best walls at once. Nosferatu. Oof. Hello. Maybe we're being a little hasty. Yeah, I think we are being a little hasty, but it is noticeable. The thing with Conquest is very heavily designed around the Conquest units. You know, they know what you have at certain times, which is why the map design on the whole is very tight. That falls apart. We're not going to be able to do it this turn, but that's fine. This. There's not enough room for them both. Okay. Rinka, it's now... I hope she can just 1v1 these guys. I don't know if she actually can. I'm just kind of praying that she can. Does anyone know if there's a Conrite version? I tried looking for one after your last stream, but I seem to be either stupid or incompetent, or is not one. I've never seen one. I feel like Benny would just tear it apart, if I'm going to be real with you. I feel like Benny would just clear the whole of Birthright. Strength, skill, speed, luck. Nice, speed. We want speed. We like speed. I think the other way round would be quite... Like Xander as well. Hero Xander, or even just regular Xander, probably sweeps through the majority of Birthright. Unfortunately. Leo as well. Leo's mixed bulk, 2 range. Very nice. 20% crit with the Steel Naganatas. No joke. Yes. Bernie and Birthright would be Oswin 2.0. He would. Okay, let's start getting ourselves ready for the horrifying pull that may involve a freeze. I guess we can deal with this lady now. Maybe we'll give it to you. Xander would be Paladin Harkin in Birthright. I mean, I want to come back to Birthright. I don't play it that often. I don't play it as often as I should, considering how much I like Fates. See, always Rev. Rev is my go-to. Conquest's my favorite. Rev's my go-to just because you can chill with Rev. You can kick back and just mess around with red. As much as I love Conquest, it's not that relaxing to play. Okay, if Rinka can't deal with these guys by herself, yeah, it's actually a bit rough. You gotta be a little careful she doesn't get blasted. Yeah, because the Vulnerary... I mean, healing with Vulneraries is not going to outpace the damage they do, I don't think. HP, magic, luck, a defense and res. Okay, that's very good level for us here. That's just shifted the tides in our favor somewhat. Ooh. Ooh! 15? With armored below. That is scary. I think we do have one concoction use that we can use. In the chest, Master Seal? Yeah. I still remember. Wait, where's Kagero? Oh, I'm stupid. Turn count, turn count, turn count. 12. Oh my goodness. Okay, can I even go for this chest? Probably just about with a dance. Just about, but I am pushing it now. Think Stinker needs help. No, no, no. She's not Stinker. Stinker. How dare you besmirch her name. Armored blow is quite the blow to this plan. Hopefully on player phase we can just do a massive whack to him. Bear in mind we're sealing res with Rinka as well. Good afternoon, TS Jasmine. Hello, hello. Yeah, see, look, now she's doing 9 with the armored blow. Just gotta be careful that she can do that in 8 turns. Can she do this within 8 turns? Because that would be the stupidest way to lose. Okay, she definitely can. The stupidest way to lose this chapter is run out of turns with Rinka slowly fighting these paired up guys. Why is the default setting top chat? I have no idea. I hope I'm not on top chat. I usually try and set it to live. Yeah, I am on live. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get the top chat feature. It's like, oh yeah, I want to see YouTube chat, but only the comments that YouTube think are cool. Said no one ever. Oh, oh. No, 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 no. What's in the chest? I think this is a stat booster. Energy drop, yo. Let's waste it on Setsuna. Let's not, maybe. Need more people on this side. You basically want to unpair everyone and just pile. YouTube's being weird for security. I mean, who knows what the reasoning behind what they do is. I'm never sure. Ouch. Hey. Scary stuff. She genuinely might need healing of some kind. If she misses though. Why is Petite Fires the same as Bolt Axe? I guess because weapon, triangle, and rank. We have to attack with her. Please, Rinka. We'll lose the whole run if she dies here, by the way. Oh my goodness. Real tension. Hey. Breathe out. And now let's do this. We've got to do this like now. We've got to do this like yesterday. We can't even. Turn count check. Okay, we're actually, I think we're fine for one more. We're just about fine for one more. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, I guess its armor doesn't really need to be in the front. Oh, I am cutting this painfully close, I think, as usual. Yeah, Fates is 1.5 RN. It is 1.5 RN, but still. I don't like any chance to instantly lose. Congrats to 7K. Thank you. Yeah, we got it a while ago. While I didn't upload or anything or do any streams, we just randomly hit it, which was nice. I need to upload more videos. I need to do more videos. I really do. And we can just petite fire. One boss conditional down. Good job, Brinker, for being a one-woman army. You and Hayato. She doesn't even get a level. Hello. You're free, green units. Why does the map objective say route in 20 turns? It's probably it's a mistranslation. It's not route within 20 turns. It's kill both bosses within 20 turns. Which is another thing you can do here, by the way. You can just rush Zora. It's very scary to do that, though, because he has Nos. Unless you've got, like, some super cool crit build. Which we do not have. It's not easy to do. So I think we're going to do the real safe option here, and we're going to freeze one of these two. We're going to freeze one of these two. Actually, are we? Are we, is the question. Oh, I don't know, actually. I was about to say he doesn't even move. I know he doesn't, but, like, you only have that space and that space. It's not easy. It's not easy. You can't block these stairs, as far as I'm aware. Or maybe it blocks some of them. Actually, Hanoka's one of our best mixed. You can block the stairs? Really? I had no idea. Now, this guy's hiding, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he's hiding a Ragnarok. Which looks like it's less, but that's because it's not got the pair-up bonus. Oh, I didn't know you could. Oh. I kind of want to farm them. Famous last words. I want to farm them. So I think what we'll do is we'll just freeze the mages. You? Can't you lunge the hero pair? Yeah, I can. Whether we want to or not, I don't know. That's another question. Like, we can lunge him like this, but then whoever we did would be in that room with the sorcerers. And then when all the enemies spawn, they'd block them, you know? I'd rather just do it like this. I think this is also pretty effective. So what are you hiding? Just to be sure. Silver axe, okay. I needed crimson for this, maybe. He's frozen, then you get out. Yeah, I guess if we... Okay, I'll rely on you guys. We'll block the stairs. I kind of wanted the XP. I feel like we desperately need experience, but... 26? 23. With a rally speed, he actually won rounds. At least one of them. No, he doesn't. With a pair up, he would. Not that pair up. Not that pair up. Not that pair up, never mind. Just block the stairs. Boo! And hiss. You guys are playing it safe on a brutally difficult chapter. That I'm really paranoid about now. I just don't see the appeal of lunging. Why wouldn't I just do that? And just pull them. I'm just gonna pull them. I'm just gonna pull them. We'll be fine. We got everyone, basically. And we could maybe even farm up these guys. I want the reinforcements. Hey, never mind. I guess they don't move unless both of them can move. Whatever. Conquest linked AI moment. Okay. I don't fancy Hinoka's chances against both of them. Huh. Oof. I think she lives. Bear in mind, that's not 39, it's like 40 something of Ragnarok. And then like 35. We get her Sakura bonus, maybe. Like... Rally Death from Crimson, she doesn't have it. Relives one round from one range, just lunge and block the Dale. I've made a pig's ear of this all. I need to stop. I need to either listen to chat completely or like stop listening to chat because it's the combo. It's the sort of half doing what people are saying that's getting me here, I think. It's the half listening that's not doing me any favors. I guess we could swap. That just means the mage hits way higher though. Oh my god, no, this is all going wrong. I think Hinoka might be all for a bit of experience that isn't actually free to get anyway and is actually quite scary. Urdo, Ryman, Solo's everything, don't you know Speedwing? Oh yeah, Ryoma would do fantastic there, mate. Of his 16 defense, 12 res. Oh boy, is she dead? Maybe not. Yeah, okay, good. The Sork's still gonna hit pretty hard. 40, it was 40 something. Oh my god, it was... What up? Oh! 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 She's fine! Oh my goodness. Wow, wow. Oh, we're still on petite fire. Oh well, tome rank. Should have listened to us, no. Look, see, now we get all this. Because we can definitely one round and kill these guys with no trouble at all. I mean, that's actually pretty good. I just need to think about where we position people here, because I want pair-ups. Not pair-ups, dual strikes. Nosferatu heals, what? 6? It's fine. I guess you can't block the stairs, though. I didn't try to. I didn't try to. How did Anoka live? It was the Sakura bonus. If I hadn't moved Sakura across, she reduces damage by 2. Oh, they blocked the stairs, but then they just spawned anyway. Right. Gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, this is very... These enemies are so scary, man. 31. Kagero just doing a flip for fun. We are going to be able to clear these guys, right? I've bitten off more than I could chew. Set up Ryoma to be able to smack as many people as physically possible. I believe I've asked you before, but could you not do a stream on the weekdays after work? I could, and I have in the past. The thing is, I'm usually just like, yeah, I mean, I should. I have done weekday streams, and it is something I want to fit into a schedule. Look, this is now what? The 4th in a row Sunday I've streamed? I'm starting to build slowly build a routine and a schedule, right? I know it sounds pathetic, but these sort of things don't come easily to me. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect damage. Routines are not a simple thing for me. I don't think you can defeat all of them because you didn't get rid of the hero pair first when you had the chance. Lol. Got my own hate watcher preying on my downfall. Yeah, it's gonna be close. I'm kind of hoping that maybe Azama and Saizo with enough like backup attacks can take out at least one person. We have our dance still, and we have freeze still, so I think we're fine. I just got to move correctly. I should have intentionally, for the pure big brain strats, intentionally have Saizo get damaged for his personal. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping this will be a kill. It is, see? You know, trust in the process, bro. And little Sakura can also potentially do that with someone. Although, we'll see. Look, see, and we got our dance. We're fine. Ish. Ish. I think it's got to be Takumi, right? I'm sure the backseating's getting annoyed. Sorry for spamming. No. I don't mind it. I really don't. I don't mind it. It was just earlier I was confusing myself because I had an idea in my head of what I wanted to do, and then chat was saying another thing. And quite often, you know, you guys will give really good suggestions and I'll do them. But what was happening, the problem... Oh my... What? Nearly one-shots him. What? Wow. Better make sure we can kill them all after this. But the problem with that was I started half doing what chat was suggesting and half doing what I wanted to do. And that's when problems happen. Also, what turn are we? We've got to actually be quite close. 17. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, that actually did way less than I thought. What? I guess it was a bronze. 8, 16, 27, 29. Oh, that's better. But it's still not enough. What about on here? That's a kill. If it hits. But that would leave us with you. Oh, and you can't actually hit. Okay, so we need to use Setsuna for the hero because Setsuna can't hit the sword. Doesn't count as backseating when it results in my ability to insult the streamer. I mean, I'm not sure people watch me for my Fire Emblem skill, or if you do, then I think you've never heard of a lot of other channels. I'm probably overthinking this a little, but I just want to make sure we do this right if we can. If we do this first, then we can finish off with either Sakura or Setsuna. So let's look at the hero now instead. You really are not it, Kamui. I'm not gonna lie. Let's hope for a crit from Ryoma. Does Uguri kill after enfeebled? That's also an option. That is also an option. I think we have it now, maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's so close. And now we look for this. I think this was better, wasn't it? Problem is, Nos is going to heal him quite a lot. It might be the worst card ever. What were her boons and banes? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's not magic. It's not magic, which it should have been. I think it might be defense. Defense plus minus luck, maybe? The thing is, she is just on the verge, though. She is on the verge. If she has just a little bit more speed and a little more damage, we just need to power level her a bit, which I haven't done. Kamui wasn't in the Karen files? No. Don't get me started and all that sort of thing. I guess if we do this, he'll only heal 8, and then we'll do 19. Then Setsuna kills. And then Sakura doesn't kill. We're so close that I can almost taste it. I think we're always going to do this move regardless. So let's do it and then see what we're working with. I want to move Sakura last. Maybe we should have enfeebled, actually, now that I've just remembered that. Yeah. Big heal. That does also give us this angle. Oh no! So close! This gives us an angle with Setsuna, which isn't... Setsuna isn't brilliant. What about with you? Hey! There it is. Okay, I feel like I might have overthought this way too much, but we got there in the end. My goodness. See? It was worth the stress for all the juicy experience. Bing, bing, bing. HP, speed, luck, defense. Very nice. Yeah, I think I was definitely overthinking this. Oh, those hit chances, bro. Give me the good one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What about with your bronze lance? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Wait, no. Yes. He's on way more health than I thought. Crimson was obscuring it. Yeah, maybe Hinoka. Still not enough. No, it is. But it's just the hit. It's the hit chance. It's the hit chance that I'm scared of. So I guess it's bronze. Oh, don't kill my Yaguri. Yeah, can we convoy or trade? Not really. Oh, trade to Reina. Oh, that's a good shout. That's a very good shout, yes. Thank you. It's gonna be the steel, right? Yes, it is. Ah. Oh dear. Well, there's nothing else but to do this, right? Like, now we're locked in. I'm just trying to mull over in my head, is it better just to wait? Is it better just to wait? Probably kill Hinoka. Might kill Corrin. Oh my goodness, okay, I didn't think that through. Weapon triangle is so brutal in Conquest. Come on! Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. Oh. Conquest. Why'd you do this to me? He says he's not a gambling man. We've gotten a bit lucky this chapter. We have gotten a bit lucky this chapter for sure. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck. Hey, skill's good. Oh, she's actually quite close to A rank. I wish I was on Axes. Luckier than Mags? I don't know about that. But I have been very lucky. Does he kill Kamui? Who? Don't say things like that. The hero might have, though, yeah. Woody, 16, 26 with Hinoka. No, Hinoka doesn't reduce damage. I always get confused, but she had Sakura. And that's it, I think. 18 turns, we could get a tiny turn of Taint and more stuff, but kind of scary to do that. You even got strength on Rinka? True. I'd rather have magic on her, though. She's magic maxing. I'm sorry, I forgot where don't be sorry, I forgot it. I forgot it. I also wasn't expecting it to be so severe. I didn't completely forget it, but I wasn't expecting it to be quite that terrifying. Okay, now let's start thinking about you. He'll swap to Ragnarok. Now, what you got to be really scared of. He's not that bad, but he can proc Vengeance if you don't just like deal with him. You can proc Vengeance. Luckily, we have a guard gauge to work with here. Sadly, we don't really have two range weapons other than the Jav. It could still be a nice opener to get him low enough. Do we just deal with him this turn? I think we just deal with him this turn, honestly. Vengeance can't proc with Nos, I know, but he'll swap to Ragnarok. I'm not talking about Vengeance now, I'm talking about him swapping to Ragnarok. So I think we just kill him, right? Make sure we can. How much do you do, lady? Oh, actually that much. Let's just kill him, he said, as if it was the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, our last heals in case Rayma conks him one. Although I don't want to use any of those staves. This is so boring. I was expecting to lose on this chapter, by the way. I've personally not found this boring at all. I found this quite heart racing. And Roma just breaks the game, hey. Why would you attack me? Game over. Imagine. Hit Zola? No, no, no. Do not cheer on Zola. Yes, now we finally get to see the furry chapter. The fact that Bundy was so scared of it has made me terrified of it without even knowing what's in it. 10k gold. Hey, Deathless! Wow, I was not expecting that. I was really... Furry map is so easy. We're about to find out, because they're swapped to Wolfkin, remember? Just, if a Bundy was scared of it, that makes me scared, because I respect a Bundy's abilities. Briganax! Hey, that's pretty good. It's a bit useless for us now. So this is +3 speed, I think. Easier to dual attack with, +3 speed, yeah. Bundy's just scared of furries. Maybe he is. Okay, let's look at it. Let's get our supports quickly first. Perfect timing for that, if we can potentially wrinkle solo. Zura's Lance rank? Oh, Azuma. E. I don't think we've ever even equipped his Lance. Sister Aqua. Anokurozama Esabor! Hey! We can get Mitama! I might go get Mitama. Although, when's the good time to get the children? Is it after chapter 20? There's a time when the Offspring Seal promotes them and gives them D rank in their secondary, and that's the best chapter to get them on if you have the luxury. Mitama! I love Mitama. A rank between these two, very nice, on our way to Rajat. Takuro Takumi could be a pretty good one. You might need her right now for XP. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. We might not have the luxury of doing that, but we'll have a look. We're gonna inspect furry hell. In fact, I can do that right now because we can back out of it. We've already tainted like this in the past, so I'm okay with doing it. Oh, can we get the thought? We can. Our logamaxing is within reach. Yeah, we could potentially chain a bunch of them. I'd rather not, though. Some of the children could be pretty good if you get them properly. So let's have a look. What have they done to the furry chapter? I've heard a lot of yap, a lot of chat about this. Let's see if it's actually got any weight to it. I think it probably will, because Wolfskin are scary. Ah? That doesn't look so bad. Wait, life and death is not factored into that, is it? So that's 40. That's 50. That's 56. Oh. Oh. Wait, is there usually a paired up one? 51? I don't think Rinka can tank these. Rinka does not have a form of self-sustain. What's Rinka's defense? Like 31? This guy is going to hit her for like 26 and she has 31 defense. What on earth? Oh my goodness. They're called managams. Huh. Oh my goodness. And yeah, there's more life and deathers. I really like the generic portrait for them though. I don't see it often because you only see it in Birthright. And there he is. Flannel! Flannel. Hello, Flannel. Wait, him having armored blow is actually kind of scary. Okay. I'm not sure we can do this. Yeah, what's their hit rates? That is a great shout. What are their hit rates? 122, 147. No. There's no. No. There's no way Kagero tanks that. 147 hit. There's no way. Let's get out. No. I nearly double tapped A there. No. Okay. Why are these fairies as strong as singing with the toe thing? They are very, very scary. I think we get Matama. Matama will change everything. Okay, so Matama. I want to make her a rally bot, which we can do. We can give her rally, luck, speed, and magic, which will be pretty cool. So let's definitely make sure she inherits rally speed. There we go. The paint bunch and taint levels to up your chances. I don't know what we're going to do. We might have to do the really lame hide on the mountains thing. But yeah, we can get Rinka. We can Rinka max to the extreme. Yes, this is a good chance to get some more wheat, hopefully. Yeah, Wolfskin are way scarier than foxes because they actually have damage. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Hanoka. So Matama chapter, I'm trying to remember Matama chapter. You have to go to the center of the map and you got to knock on the door 3 times. She refuses to come out of the house and you got to keep knocking on the door until she eventually just comes out and goes, okay, fine. As far as I remember, it's not that bad of a chapter. It's a Birthright chapter, so it's like, do we want to do this? I don't want to lose my wheat. I don't want to lose my wheat. Yeah, the leaf mechanics with Wolfskin, like, if they're doing 56 damage with life and death, with 150 hit, argue the taint strat's worse for you in so many ways? I don't know if it is. You can, like, bait them round and then pick them off. No gambling? What did you do to our Speedwing? We need that. Okay, well, if we're doing the furries, we need defense boosting. I'm sorry. We're going to take every point of defense that we can boost for Rinka. Oh, wait a second. We do have another option. So, I looked up what Crimson's reclasses are. She can reclass into General. She can reclass into General. I don't think it would give her much more defense, but it could be pretty funny. We can have her, like, poke with the Beast Killer. But I don't think it gives her particularly more defense than Wyvern Lord, and I still want to pick up Rally Defense at least before doing something like that. Yeah, she won't be bulky enough. I mean, the fact that Rinka gets, like, basically 2 free rounded by them is so scary. Okay, Okay, let's make sure we got everything we want for Mitama. Oh yeah, oh, excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I feel like I'm coming down with something again, which is not good. So yeah, rally luck, rally speed. I don't think we really need to do anything. I guess we could eat a meal. I don't think I need to tonic at all for Mitama. For magic and strength. It's bad though, she can't use peaks, yeah. It's really difficult to think about what to do because, like, at least with the foxes, they hit light enough that you can, like, tank a bunch of them. If you get hit by, like, 2 or 3 of them, it's not the end of the world. You can't get hit by 2 or 3 of those wolfkin. I'm gonna mull it over as we do this. Oh, and we'll get Laura's replacement because we'll trigger another chapter. I think that's how it works. Mitama! I love Mitama so much. She's one of my favorite characters in Fates. She's really good, by the way, Mitama. She's disgustingly good. Regardless of what her parents are, she has very high speed. Very, very high speed. Holy scaling. Holy scaling. Wow. Yeah, a lot of the enemies don't move. It's not all of them, by the way. Some of them do move. And they move for the house that you have to knock on the door 3 times. Oh boy. But this is an XP buffet. This is an absolute buffet of experience, so we should definitely make the most of it. It's a Birthright chapter. How hard can it be, by the way? I mean, the thing with the Birthright chapters is they don't have skills. The enemies don't have skills, which is super nice, but they do have stats. If you lose the house, you get Mitama at map end anyway? Really? Are you sure about that? That's news to me. That is big news to me. I did not know that was the case at all. Getting Scarlet Rally Defense would help a lot. Yes. That's definitely our goal. Yeah, we should definitely have a 2 range on Scarlet. I agree. We never ever got one. No, I agree. We should. It was kind of annoying last chapter that we couldn't. Conquest Expert? Mitama's chapter is not in Conquest. It is not in Conquest. This is a Birthright exclusive. Wow, it's in Rev as well. And I do pick her up in Rev usually. And Revelation Expert, yeah. I mean, experienced. I'm experienced. Not an expert. 2 hand axes? Why would I want 2 hand axes? For who? Who on earth wants a hand axe? I'm not spending that much money for another hand axe for this. Yeah, Paraluge. Haiku expert. If only I could speak in haikus. What I like about Mitama is I noticed that her looking at her writing pad looks like she's looking at a mobile phone. Very funny. It's very, very funny. Okay, I think we're pretty much good. We're as good as we're ever gonna be. Let's just make sure people are where we want them to be. Hannah. Bro thinks she's part of the team. We could even just kind of send it like this. Yeah. I just got to pay attention to which ones move and which ones don't. I can solo this chapter. Hey, if I can give her some chip kills, I will. I absolutely will. Okay. He's too strong. Rymer's kind of balanced. He's more balanced in this because he will die if he takes a bunch of hits. More than one. And yes, Birthright has the much better soundtrack in my humble opinion. Strength, skill, speed. Hey, strength. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Hop on, Hannah. Actually, maybe no. Hop on, Kamui. Now, you can't take too much time here, although as much as I kind of want to. I'm now a bit questioning about the house, whether you do have to get the house or not, because having Mitama on the map doesn't really give us much. It's not like the biggest boon in the world to have Mitama just show up like, hey guys. And I think she's part of the team in this chat. Kazuhana is a hero. She's actually leveled really badly, which is why we've kind of chilled on her a bit. A rank, huge. Yeah, it's why Hannah maxing kind of came to a bit of a slowdown. She didn't do what she was meant to do, which is level tons of strength. Fusion Yumi water walking could go crazy. It could be very useful. HP, strength, speed, luck. I never knew you could even get her by knocking 3 times. Oh, so that means you do get her regardless. Okay, that takes an immense amount of pressure off. I'll still try and do it if we can, obviously, but that takes a lot of pressure off if that's truly the case. Rabbit God? Rabbit God. What does Rabbit God do again? Is it one of the debuff ones? Debuffs. Self. What a weird, like, tone. Rabbit God. Setsuna, you don't double a berserker? Just be a little careful of... I mean, I'll dance her, but... Rabbit's just silver? Yeah, I thought so. Hey, there we go. Who got the energy drop? Oh, true! I didn't give it to anyone. That's a good point. I mean, Setsuna is such a, like, vacuum for that sort of thing. HP, speed, defense, res. 12 strength. Let's go, Setsuna. Live your dreams. Don't let people tell you you can't be what you want to be. Which is an absolute asset to the team. I love you, Setsuna. She's trying her best, alright? I gotta be aware that, yeah, these guys can cross the rivers. That's okay. Oh, so close, and it'd be very risky to do regardless. Isn't getting Mitama out of the house just like giving her an unnecessary possibility of death, unless you want to feed her XP here? Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know. I always got her out the house. I didn't know you could get her without getting her out the house. I don't know if it gives you an item or something. I can't actually remember. I cannot remember what the benefit of it is if any. I just have always done it. Not something I've ever really given too much thought to. I'm just like, that's how you get Matama. Yeah, let's plonk Scarlet here. Captain Scarlet. It's a silver club. Yeah, rally defense would go very hard for us. Very nice. Oh, wait. That didn't just overlap into her. Ah! Oh dear. 33. Oh no. It's actually really bad. We have to block. Luckily, that sword can't reach or we'd be really scuppered. Oh, off to a good start. To a very good start. Roma, murder. Honestly, with rally defense and Amaterasu support from the mountains, the defense pair up Rinka could probably solo the furries. I mean, she was currently taking like 26 damage from the life and death guys. Rally defense takes off 5. Oh no. A bit close. Be a bit of a close call. We'd kind of need to make Hanoka a flyer again so we can have flying staves to heal her as well. Amaratsu's a while away. We have it, but we have it on Yugiri, who's now a mechanist. I've kind of got rid of my flyers just before the chapter that having a flyer would be very useful. Zama Lance rank training for Beast Killer? Why? At this point, he's not going to do anything to them. I'd rather have the Beast Killer on Scarlet or on Hanoka. Like, what possible value would this as armor give with a Beast Killer? You just get one rounded. Stay out of the sorcerer's range. What's Beast Killer's might? It's pretty high. It's relatively high. Slightly shaky hit. It is 10. Oh, so its hit's actually better than I remembered. But it does less. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. By a second, he still one-shots. I severely doubt that. I severely doubt that. And even if so, so what? Then he's surrounded by 20 leafers. The time for his armor has sailed, okay? There was a potential for his armor maxing, but that ship has sailed. Unfortunately. Oh, I should be trying to do pair-ups for supports. No, but this is literally her daughter's chapter 1. You have to have the whole team there, but I see what Panda is saying. I mean, what we might do is just try and kite them. We just kite them about. Yeah, Beast Killer offense only works if you can protect them. Yes. HP, skill, luck, defense, res. Because, you know, Conquest, and then we get swapped. Very cool skill. In Conquest, you know, Effie with a Beast Killer or Benny with a Beast Killer does a lot of work on that chapter. If we play the chapter properly, there'll be a lot of Beast Killing going around, but it just depends how we approach it. Oh, you're kind of where I can't dance. Unfortunately. Oh, why I'd put Kagura there. The reinforcements on this chapter, I genuinely can't remember. Like, Benny hit a total of 0 furries and died. Oh dear. There are? Right. I see, yeah, I do vaguely remember, and it is a Birthright chapter. They love their reinforcement. Oh. I'm just so scared. I'm so scared of which ones move, which ones don't. I'm going to rely on something not moving, and it will. How would Effie do in FE11? Pretty well. Benny would tear apart FE11. Effie would do pretty well, because she's fast. She would double, and her defense would probably still get high enough to hit that threshold. But, I mean, Benny would just make the game as stupid as it is with generals. Anyone watching Davis and Don Lott's stream at the moment will know how disgusting generals are in Shadow Dragon. You know, they just make the game complete breeze. The amount of one-tile chokes, and once you hit a certain defense, you know, GG, it's over for the enemy. The only problem with doing this is they don't really have a way to heal. An easy way to heal. And I'd definitely like to give Kamui some of it. General Emblem, Shadow Dragon, yeah. I mean, people like to say, oh, it's only because of Wolf and Sedgar. It's not only because of Wolf and Sedgar. Wolf and Sedgar just do it the easiest. But anyone can hit that defense threshold and just make the game irrelevant. Anyone that can turn into General. Like, you're not far off the defense threshold just with the reclass. Unfortunately. And you know, I like Shadow Dragon a lot. I have a very soft spot for Shadow Dragon. It was my first game in the series. Yes, Hannah. Yes. Return of the Harry Kane. Probably get her to 20 this chapter. This is her chance. This is her chance to return to the team. Let's go, Hannah. When I check Draug, Berserker Draug has 80% speed growth. Wow. Strength, skill, speed, and res on Yugiri. Very nice. And lock touch. Very useful to have another one of those. Means we don't have to drag Red Ninja about. Okay, is it all these Berserkers not moving? Okay, good. I do think we need to pick up the pace if we want to do the house thing, though, because they start going for the house quite fast, if I remember right. Speedwing, my first Fire Emblem game was FE3 Book 2. Now that has to be a rarity. That has to, you have to be a very rare breed for that to be your first Fire Emblem game. Wow. Not a bad one to have as your first game, honestly. Not bad at all. Dare I try and... I'm like, oh, this is a great chapter to feed XP to our useful units in order to, like, help the furry chapter. And here I am, like, Setsuna, Hannah. Setsuna, Hannah, quick, take all the experience. Perfect. Oh, it's literally perfect. Get in there, Hannah. Mr. Speedwing, why are you a Speedwing? My username is literally just me panicking. I was like, I had a couple of like silly meme videos I wanted to put on YouTube, and I just came up after a few days of like, oh, I need a name. I just like typed the first thing I thought. Oh, Hannah. Speed defense. This Hannah, man, she has such a high strength, bro. Why are you like this, Hannah? This is my opportunity to showcase you to the world for actually being a relatively decent unit. This is a terrible Hannah. She's meant to pretty much get strength most levels. I say meant. It's nice when she does. Gotta be a little careful that an adventurer doesn't just appear, because I do want to start giving some of this to Kamui. We'll get a guard gauge though, it's pretty nice. Lynn would never get defense, true. Oh. It's not gonna be enough. Still pretty cool. I don't think the reinforcements attack. Oh, do they just go straight for the village? You know more about this than me, the so-called Fates expert. Even I'm saying it now. I'm not doing a very good job of pairings, which is what this was kind of meant to be a little bit about. That's fair. you make Rinka's life... Whoa! Holy range. I see. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. So we just got to pull him in. Hinata would have been a good Vantage Beast Killer guy. He would have. Oh, he would have. That would have been amazing, actually. Yeah, that's a great point. Oh, that would have been so easy to set up as well. Ah. Oh, well. Wait, no, he wouldn't have had access to it, though, if we had him as a blacksmith, right? Isn't blacksmith axes and swords? But we could have done something. I think little Mitama might get cooked, but take you guys' word on it that it doesn't matter. He could have got Spear Fighter from a borrow. We were pairing them up. It would have been a possibility. You know who does have Vantage? Anna. Ah, doesn't Ryoma get spears in a reclass? HP and skill. Deadly Breath. But I think it'd be way too late for us to get the weapon rank on him for that. Rabbit God. Bugs Bunny. Ooh. Who needs rally defense? I just want Setsuna to get more skill and luck level ups. Why are you using Setsuna? Because Setsuna's sweet. Why would I not use Setsuna? Could go Master of Arms with an arm scroll. I don't think we have an arm scroll. I think the house is going. Goodbye, house. Goodbye, Mitama. Unfortunately. You're trash, Corin. You're so bad. You sweeping your run at this rate? I mean, true. I was like, oh, let's do this for all the XP. And then give it all to Hannah and Setsuna. I can't help it. I must Setsuna sweep. I really would like Scarlet XP. I've just got to be careful that I don't accidentally fry her. I need to not accidentally fry her on a mage or something. You should have the one. The question was it used on anyone? Yeah, Corin. I used it on Corin. Just to get Corin out of double E rank hell. According to the wiki, you still get her just from beating the map. Okay, well. I learned something new today. As I tend to do every Fates stream, despite playing the game for, what, over 10 years. Multiple times a year. That's the thing, is, practice doesn't make perfect. Oh, strength, skill, speed, luck. Practice doesn't make perfect, it makes permanent. And because I've always done this map with knocking on the house 3 times, it doesn't even occur to me that it might be an option to not, you know? Oh, we'll just let her join us later then. What is that is moving into us? It's just him. It's fine. That is perfectly fine. Practice makes permanent. That's quite true. It is. It is. My Spanish teacher told me that a very long time ago, and it's one of the only things from school that have ever properly stuck with me. I get it, I've also never done this map without knocking on her door. I think it's a really funny requirement that you gotta keep knocking on the door until she finally comes out. I think that's really fun. It's definitely unique. He's the final boss of Birth Quest because Takumi is the final boss of Conquest. I mean, I think Leo as a final boss is going to be terrifying, so he'll have mixed bulk. So I don't know if you can do like the same sort of cheese you do with Takumi. We'll see. Mixed bulk, like, probably going to hit a lot harder. Hits magically. We'll cross that bridge if we get to it. Emphasis on if we get to it. I don't know. That furry map looks like it might be pretty difficult for us to get by. That can be also as mixed bulk? Not really. Not on the same level as Leo. I wouldn't say so. Like, how much bulk has this Takumi got? I wouldn't say so off the top of my head. I could be wrong. Got 16 defense, 9 res, and some of that res is coming from his bow, which I guess is fair enough because he always has that. I don't know, man. But yeah, it will be a brave weapon moment, as Takumi kind of is. Speaking of, we should maybe give him a little bit. I'll figure out Scarlet. We'll get Scarlet on the go first. Once we get Scarlet level 5, then I can take a few more liberties with fun stuff with like Hannah and Setsuna. I think rally defense very, very important for us here. Oh, huge. Very nice. I wonder how the duel with Xander will be. That is another horrifying thought, isn't it? How will that be? She's so underleveled. We didn't get her that many chapters ago, bear in mind. HP. Okay, Scarlet. Rally defense, there it is. Super nice, very useful. Now we can meme a lot more. Not that much. Wait, 18 free? That's a kill. Hannah, that seems good. No. We must protect our Hannah. Hey, if we lose like tons of units, Hannah actually being feasible would be very nice. Be very helpful. That's why we're going Wyvern on Kamui for Swordbreaker, right? Yeah, that's why. Yeah, sure. I'll pretend that's why. I mean, that is actually really good, yeah. Would she be that level by that point? Maybe. The Hannah copium is crazy. No, no, no. It's hopium, not copium. Hope, not cope. She will return from the vent. Now we're a bit far off it, seeing as we're only B rank, but Kana chapter is a fantastic XP fountain. No, Mitama, no, Mitama. In this channel, Kazuhana is a hero. End of story. Oh, we only C rank. Oh well, we'll rest in peace. No! Ugh. Hit rate. Mitama can sleep under the rubble. Yeah, what happens to her then? I'm intrigued to know what the dialogue is, although it will be the Japanese translation. I'm very intrigued to what the reasoning behind Mitama not just getting murdered by these guys. I don't think they say anything, really. She just turns up. She's just there, like, hello, I was always here. What do you mean? Oh, Hannah. Maybe not. That's pretty good. Do it? No. Hannah haters. Preying on Hannah's downfall. We can't have that. Now, I'm assuming now the adventurers will attack us, right? When they... Oh. Yeah, they'll probably turn on us, I would imagine. Oh, gambling. I do gamble. But it's all about hedging your bets. Man. What? Let's do this while I remember what's going on here. Mysterious? I didn't even notice they're called Mysterious. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just surprised he does so much damage. That's a bit better. Oh, and we have rally defense now. I need to remember that. Anna Banana, please hit the gym. I know! Doesn't she have like a 70% strength growth? Oh, wow. Oh, bull crit. How high level was that guy? What? Rinka got a good XP gain. Wait a second. Hold up. And I guess we'll now just see what the interaction with the house is. Because I don't actually know what's going to happen. I am unaware of what's going to happen when the house breaks. So let's see. I've never seen this before, by the way. I've never let this happen to Mitama. No dialogue, no nothing. Okay. Ouch. Lucky that didn't double. Though it'd be a bit hard to double her. Are we feeding Reina to get replicate before switching to a flyer cast? We're pretty far off replicate. That's like 3 levels. I seriously doubt she's getting 3 levels. It'd be awesome if she did, but... Unless she's on like 99 XP. The XP in this chapter is kind of crazy, though. You are right. You are correct. I think we actually want to back off here and just look. Now that the time pressure's off. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that... Does it say anything on the wiki about getting stuff from opening the house? Because I can't remember. Is there any reason other than just Mitama shows up like, hey, guys? It would be sick with Amaterasu. It would. It really would. It would actually make the Rinka tanking feasible, probably. If Rinka can survive 1 turn. If you don't visit, you don't get the Wayne stuff. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit of a shame, but it's no, like, great hardship. Yeah, see, this is actually... I've messed this up. No, I've messed this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's woods. No, is it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he can't step into that. Okay, it's actually fine. It's scary, but fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're a little bit nervous there. Now, speaking of nervous, how hard do you hit Corin? 33. Actually, just about fine. Oh, the master plan. It always is. It always is. I'm always thinking 10 turns ahead. In fact, this entire stream is pre-recorded. Oh, no 2 range. That's fine. That's actually good. It's actually good. We don't want Rinka just to kill everything. He could be the best chess player in the world. Fire Emblem 0. Well, bear in mind, there's no way of really healing her here, so now a bit scary to keep beating her. Just check the wiki and Mitama looks adorable. I love Mitama. She's gonna have bright red hair because she's Anoka's daughter. Oh my goodness. Wait, the entire map just rushes you, or is it just... Yeah, it's just the door hunters, I suppose. Don't tempt me. If it wasn't Karin. I move my Camilla and win the game. GG's, shake my hand. Oh, Camilla. You don't need Camilla. Look, Camilla is HP, strength, speed, res. Camilla is really, really good. Don't get me wrong. She's a strong contender for the best character in Conquest, if not just straight up the best character in Conquest. But you don't have to have her, as we found out when I just obliterated her on my Iron Man. On her join chapter. Never before seen the machinations of this man. Can we deal with these guys? Or at least block. We can block this guy. It's this that I really don't like, actually. Let's clear up what we're looking at here. Yeah, I really don't like that at all. I think we back off Rinka Choke still. Just for like another turn, just to let them get into our range in a way that's agreeable. Oh, for goodness. Never mind. No backing off. Why do I do these things, man? We block with. Yeah, this is a freeze, certified freeze moment for sure. Because even Baruka does not want to take... That can't be him. Yeah. It's just this Sork, but even then... Oh, wait. We can stand here, kill one, freeze another one. Did you lose half your army? I cannot believe it. Shut up. I've not lost half my army. Despite the... I can't believe we're going to have to expend a freeze on Mitama chapter. This is the problem, is complacency. You kind of like chill out a bit. You're like, this isn't so bad. Yeah, complacency. I'm actually, speaking of complacency, I could have moved Rinka there. No, because he was standing there. Never mind, I couldn't. Never mind. Not being as stupid as I thought. I mean, can Hanoka with a rally defense just take 2 hits from them anyway, though? Wait, no. I have to keep this blocked. Never mind. 17 health, by the way. I'm getting flashbacks of giving that robe to Rinka. It's 34. Yeah, no, I think it just has to be freezes. Unfortunately. So a freeze there. And then a block. With... me. Okay. The robe wouldn't make any difference? No, probably not. So the problem with this chapter is it lulls you into a false sense of security with the kind of stationary enemies. That's what I said at the start. Then you suddenly have a lot run at you here. It's spooky. I've never played this chapter like this, ever. I normally just rush the house super fast, and then you don't really have to worry about these guys because you've killed them. Where's my override? Where's my engage override? You're very nice right now. Oh, do you have 2 range? Oh, you have a hand axe. Do they always have 2 range? Have I been doing this without thinking about it at all? Yeah. As scary as this is fine. He always had 2 range? Ooh. This looks really bad, but it's fine. I am playing with fire that I'm going to forget that Corrin's sat there on 6 HP though. Okay, now the spooky bit. How many of these guys can we kill? Can we just kill them all? Can we kill every last one of them? No, probably not. But we can kill most of them. And then it's not so bad. Yeah, we can get up to the bridge. The thing is, Rinka just cannot take magical hits. Not really. If we can get up there and get a nice guard gauge going. Aggro, HP, speed, and defense. Maybe block with Bescal instead. I'm not blocking with Hannah. Wow. You are so good. Yeah, the problem with blocking with Rinka is it is like... Orcs, 37. There's a guard gauge to work with, which is pretty nice. It's not bad. But we kind of need to make sure the mages die. The mages all... At least 2 of the mages have to die. Preferably with you would be really nice. This is a safe spot as long as someone goes on that bridge and we kill these other 3. It's Crimson, 1-hit round KO the Master Ninja. Not with a hand axe, surely. No. Oh yeah, I need to pay attention to our dance range. Our dance will probably be Rinka. Honestly, it'll be Rinka. This Takumi really feels like a trained sniper Mozu. But he's really, really good. Love Bozu. What a fun character, field character. One off. It would have to be a strength power up of some description. I mean, we transfer, but then we lose out on the combat action. Honestly, I need to stop thinking about Reyna. Maybe she can fly around and pick up all the berserkers. Let's just clean this up as much as possible. Oh, Hanoka Aura also. I always forget about Hanoka Aura. I always forget. I like, when I do remember it, I think it gives defense, which it doesn't. But yes. Is it 2 tiles? I think it is 2 tiles. We do have our dance as well. Maybe rather than Rinko, we could give to Kagero or someone. Okay, so we can actually dance all the way up to that there if we put her on Sakura, which is pretty nice. There we go, that kills. But before we do that, we kind of want to clear this guy out as well. Aim the hit chance is really ropey. Lunge from the south, but then Scarlet just gets absolutely obliterated by these 2. I don't want to do that. That's for sure, I don't want to do that. How much does he actually take from these guys? 25, okay, no, that's actually really scary. I think what we do instead is just assume that Rinka kills the Master Ninja, which she will, to be fair. I'd be very shocked if she doesn't. And then we do this instead. You pair up too much? I have a little bit, yeah. I have a little bit. The criminal thing in Fates is doing that. Is this Mitama or Kaldori? It's Mitama. Yeah, see. Oh, Baruka's Fury. Let's go. With us in spirit. 132 damage. We just gotta kill this guy. Please. Yeah, and we could also trap him, that's true. Oh yeah, no, he's an adventurer, never mind. He's gonna adventure across the water. Mitama is the Ophelia of Hoshido. Yeah, she is. She is. Super fast. Pretty high damage. Like, I am a big Mitama fan. Don't give me the scary music. Don't give me the scary music, please. Okay, nice. Strength, skill, res. Okay. Woohoo! 27. Very nasty stuff. With a 9% crit as well. Okay, now we can chill. Is this going to be enough for 3 levels? This is no way it's going to be 3 levels on her. But we can at least work towards it. Maybe. Yeah, now I think we'll give a lot to Reina. Or Yugiri. It's Rin finally kicking. I hope so. I would... Oh, hand axe, hand axe. Has a hand axe. Don't do it that way. I'm paranoid I'm gonna do something stupid, because this is when stupid things happen, is when you're just like chilling. I think you should Scarlet Rinka Max. Doing the calcs, the rough calcs in my head, it really seems like it's gonna be very difficult. I think that Rinka takes too much damage and doesn't have sustain. Unironically, I think the Reina Amaterasu staff gives her sustain, which is pretty nice, but it's just whether Rinka can survive 1 round or not that is the second question. And then what happens when she inevitably dies is another question that I have. I have a lot of questions. Reina can't really support with anyone other than Corrin, so it doesn't really matter who we pair her up with here. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop being so scary. Are rescue staves or shooting items viable in this version? No, but there was a version of this that had the so you can either play with Hoshidan shops, but you can't forge because you get conquest item forge items. Or you can play with conquest shops and you can forge, so I went with that. I think the problem with Hoshidan weapons is Guard Naginata. Guard Naginata is one of the grossest things I think they have ever made in the series. Guard Naginata is crazy, and I feel like it would make this game a lot easier. Oh, I wanted to heal her. 30, 32 after tonic, 36 with rally defense, 38 with mountain, so she takes 15 damage from the promoted guys. Yeah, see, that's an issue. Because she has to tank, like, so many of them at once. She only has 39 HP. 44 with a tonic. But the rally defense definitely helps a lot. I am glad that we got this opportunity to pick it up. I don't think Rinka solo is feasible at all. I really don't. I think she'll be very, very useful. Strength. Okay, so that's a level of just HP and a level of just strength. You're lucky your bases are cracked, Reina. Snake Venom! Probably Eastern Heart, honestly. I mean, if I was smart, I would do Lock Touch and take it on and off as you need it, but I'm never going to do that. You might get there. Maybe. She did just get a lot there. What's this guy suddenly got so much more health? Ooh. Yeah, this is a much scarier. We kind of have to hit him at 2 range. As weird as that seems. Don't do that. No. Wait. I don't think the Master of Ninja thing is reliable in this version of the No way! No, the like Soul Master Ninja, not a chance. Because how the Soul Master Ninja works is it allows you to take a couple of hits. You know, it's possible for you to take a few hits. It's kind of part of it. But I don't think you can take more than like 1 or 2 hits of the Wolfkin. Unless your name's Rinka, and even she can only take 1 or 2, you know? But it's a bit difficult. I should have rallied. Holy, what? Hey? I need to soften this guy up with someone first. I like that 5% crit. What is this map? Never seen it? You've never done Mitama's chapter? Fake! Fire Emblem channel. Fake. We're currently trying to slowly give Reina enough levels for Replicate before the furry chapter that we had a look at, and it is beyond terrifying. Yeah, what we can do is dance people out. We can one ranger then dance out as long as we kill. So like, well, I'm not sure that's quite a kill. But whoever can like do a big hit to him can then be danced out. Look, here we go. We just gotta be careful we don't. Rinka, you're too good. You're too useful. Why is this sniper god? Because if you're trying to knock on the door 3 times for Mitama's chapter, this would be the fastest route to get to her, is to freeze the river and then just run in a straight line, which is how I normally play this chapter, just like if I'm just playing casually for fun. I just never knew that you could just let Mitama's house die. Which honestly, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. They shouldn't let Mitama's house die. You should lose her. Like, rally everyone, see if this makes any difference. Hi, dude. This is what I was saying about Birthright, the Birthright child paralogs, is they are a lot easier because they don't have skills, but they just have fat stats. Mitama died already? Apparently she doesn't look. I'm just gonna kill this guy. This is not working. Maybe she'll miss. Perfect. And And another level for Rinka. Magic, skill, speed. Hey, we like magic. Still not great. Actually helped us that much. Have another rally luck. They stack, right? Clueless. Javelin poke. She doubles her Noka? How? Oh, because of Javelin. Yeah, the speed drop, I do know Fire Emblem, I promise. Dance bonus? I wish we could use Rinka in Conquest. She may be my favorite Birthright character. Yeah, she is destroying Conquest so far. It's very, very fun. This defeats the whole point if we just kill her here. I think we just have to kill with someone else. If we even can, man. Get in there, Mr. 100% hit. Okay, I think we just have to do this at this point. Oh, and I danced Rinka. Oops. You hacked all her growth rates to be doubled? No, I did not. But, okay, I'll tell you what. Rinka does start with slightly higher bases in this hack. I checked it. She has slightly higher bases than she should. HP, skill, and defense. I think the dev of this has fiddled with some of the units' starting bases, which honestly I do not mind at all. I do not mind that at all. I think that's fine. That's fair game, honestly. Wait, is that one round with 4 strength that we don't have? Just hope it hits. False Rinka narrative. Yeah, she does have slightly higher stats than you would expect. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. If we can feed her that general, it's gonna be really close. HB speed. Up it break, the best skill in the game. Yeah, thanks. It's gonna be really close, actually. Will these 2 units be enough? Rinka or Kaze should have been a choice in Conquest. That'd be interesting. I pick Rinka every time, though. Also attack multiple times to chip. Oh, are we gonna go full tank? It could be required. So we can just do this and dance her away. Ah, Birthright, you and your stationary enemy chapter. Oh no, Poison Strike. I imagine this general's very high level. Yeah, he's level 14. She'll get like a full level off this. You got to remember that her internal level is funny because she's Gunter. So she should get a ridiculous amount from this. Golem Bay might generally have some use for Stairway Map. No, it won't, because I'm going to skip Stairway Map because I hate Stairway Map. Oh, no, it won't. I'm hoping that Corin will be able just to run down the hallway. Skip down the hallway. Never to be seen again. Just take the column side on chapter 26. Ah, yes. Wow. 280% misses, Yugiri. It's like you don't want us to paint you. Come on, we're so close. Man, does anyone go that golem side? Has anyone done that ever? I've never done it, ever. Yeah, see, she's got a built-in internal seal. HP, magic speed. Wow, she actually got it. That is impressive. And we don't need lock touch for next chapter. She actually got it. Meaning we can give the last final kill to someone else. Probably Corin. I probably should have given like all of those to Corin, but hey, we'll see if this pays out for us. Here's my Fates map hot take. I actually really like the show's snow shoveling map. It's cozy. Hey, I think it's great because it gives you tons of XP and stat boosters. Hey, look at her! I've never seen Hanoka Mitama. Oh, she does talk about it. And she was like, she just slept in the rubble. What? I've never seen this dialogue before because I always save her. I went back to sleep, I guess. Yeah, her whole thing is she's basically like useless. Yeah, she's very, very red. She's very red. Zoran faced the golem side of a Super Dragon Soul plus Kana, and we get Yukimura. Hello, Yukimura. Please be completely turbo busted. They didn't even bother translating what he says. Let's go. Do a haiku in our honor. What's a haiku again? 575 syllables. I love Mitama. She is very cool indeed. Please carry me now. Failed? I can't count. That was 8. Ah, lame. Her personal skill is so stupid. Like, if people stand in a line, you heal haiku healing. Here she is. Because Hanoka leveled up in the chapter and got swap, she didn't get rally speed. Are you joking me? Because we didn't recruit her on map. If we recruited her on map, she would have got rally speed. No! Rally speed, magic, and luck would have been so cool. Ugh, Mitama, I'm pissed off at you now. Even though it's not your fault. Make her an exorcist. See, and also the problem is we've done this so early, she doesn't get weapon XP. Or she gets like very minimal weapon XP. I mean, she's okay. Ah, what a shame. Why is she so red? Hanoka's genes, you know, redheads. They say that redheads, it's a dominant gene. She looks a little like Anna. Oh, that's such a shame. Yeah, rally, luck, speed, and magic. That's what we were going for. But because we didn't recruit her on map, she got the last skill that Hanoka had at the end of that chapter rather than the start of it. I feel like I've actually done something like that before with another character, but I can't remember who. She can have the robber. Because I got robbed of rally speed. At least she comes with a free spring festival. That's nice, I suppose. I'm triggered about that. What's wrong with her pupils? She's looking into the future. We don't even have parallel seals or anything. Or Mitama. You'll have to do. Hanoka's child always looks like a McDonald's mascot. She's loving it. She's absolutely loving it. I'm a big fan of Mitama's design. I really am. Okay, enough fun messing around. We've got to face the reality of the furry chapter. Did that just say buddy seal? Yeah, that'll be for friendship, won't it? One sword, okay. Oh, we can probably level something up, actually. No, not you, Svaki. Bench Svaki. Oh, more wheat. How generous. That's actually great. That's actually really good. That means we don't have to arena that. Nothing that exciting. Probably build all these statues at some point. I might do that before the start of a stream, just because that'll take a while. I guess we'll level up the Crystal Mountain. Ren Seal. Alright, who have we got in the arena? Wow, that's a free win if I ever saw one, unless it's magic users, I guess. Rip Bozo. Wait, 2 damage? How much defense has this guy got? Are there any gameplay differences between Japanese and English? Not that I've noticed. I do know one. I do know one. Silas, for some reason. Silas has 5% more or less HP. Why this is a thing, I have no idea. Like, his growth. His growth is 5% different, I'm pretty sure. Outside of that, I've not noticed anything. There's face touching, but you still get that in the English. It just doesn't play the minigame, you just get the bonus. World's longest fight, let's go. Wait, he must have tons of res as well, because he's not taking any magical damage. Oh yeah! Whack him with your stick, Rinker. I've always thought the clubs look a bit silly. They should have made them bulkier, you know? Like watching generals in GBA, it is a bit. Wyvern Lord. You can't trade for milk. Should be fine. Oh, they have crit on her. Come on, just crit a few times again, Rinker. Oh dear. Oh no. R.I.P. Milk. Milk on the death counter incoming. Oh, I can escape, can't I? I learned this last stream. Yeah. I never knew you could do that. I've never done that in Fates, ever. So-called Fates expert. Okay. No more messing around. Oh, wait, the whole point of this was we could then turn her into a flyer. But we don't have any parallel seals. How did you do that? I pressed Y on my Nintendo PC controller. The whole point of the Raider maxing was so we could fly for double Amaterasu. We can touch our brother husband's faces. Do you want to see it? It might crash the game. Sometimes it crashes, sometimes it doesn't. Let's have a look. Oh, Roma, that's actually a good one because we want to get a partnership with him. Will it crash? Or will it not? Let's find out. Oh, it's working. And it crashed. Yeah, it's weird. Like, we've done it sometimes and it's worked, and then other times it just crashes. Sometimes it crashes instantly, sometimes it crashes at the end. It might be my, like, HD texture pack interacting with it. It really doesn't like it. I don't know. And we are burning through heal staves. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of scary how many we're burning through. Yeah, it's probably the HD. It's kind of a shame because I could use the support points, you know, I could really use them. Coronets ranking Roma, that's the plan. Whether that happens or not, we will find out. Defense for sure. And I guess then it doesn't really matter. Strength, I guess. Magic might have been better for Rinka, but I mean, we can't even guarantee who gets the meals at this point. This could be GG anyway. Strength for defense! Strength for defense and an extra skill +1. Hey, and Rinka got it. Nice. Now, I think I might still Turbo Tonic Rinka, because I'm not going to try and Rinka solo. However, she's going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting. A lot of heavy lifting. Oh, no, not 57. No. I'd like her to hit. Honestly, yeah, just it all. Get it all. Magic, skill, speed, luck, defense, and hold onto your HP tonic. Let's make sure you've got some healing. A bit scared to take these off other people. Buy 3 of every tonic. Yeah, I probably should just stock up on them. I like buying them per chapter though. I don't know why. I'm just funny like that. Okay, so she's sat at 34. How did Rinka get to level 9? I've been Rinka maxing. I love Rinka. She's one of my favorite characters, so I've been Rinka maxing. True Blade. The truest of blades, a weapon master. Wait, that actually makes her, like, okay. Hannah. I mean, there's no one else we're going to use this on. You've earned it, Hannah. Can you turn up, Karen? Yeah, I will. I'm just doing this step by step. I'm like thinking in my head. So like the first step is we're going to be using Rinka a lot to pull. Now the question is now what are we actually going to do? Are we going to try and deploy everyone and kite them around? Life and Death Child. I don't think she has supports with like anyone. The people she was building supports with died. Yeah, look, her strength's actually feasible. Setsuna, man. Setsuna. Well, strength. No, Setsuna. If we were trying to do the mountain thing, we could only have these two. I don't have parallel seals to put people back. We benching Azura? I don't know. This is the problem. This is what we need to figure out. I don't know how we're going to do this. Let's have a look. Let's have an inspection. Get jump scared again by them doing like 59 damage and stuff. The furry map is truly the worst map in Conquest. It's worse in this version. Yeah, so that's 46, then Life and Death is 56, and then actually he has even more. How much is Odd Turn? Oh no, it's not, it's Beastbane. Never mind. So it is 56. Our most bulky of bulky units is Rinka, who has 34. We can bring that up to 39 with Rally Defense. Possibly with... Oh, no, but we need Crimson 2 Rally Defense. With a Corrin backpack, they have C support, so that's 2 damage off. And probably about 2 points of defense, 2 or 3 points of defense. So that brings her up to about 41, 43, 44. It's starting to look more feasible. I just wish we had a parallel seal for Reina. If we had a parallel seal for Reina, we could replicate Amaterasu behind in safety on the mountain, and then I would be a lot more open to doing this. What I could do is under deploy. So deploy some people, but not everyone, and enough that we can shelter on flyers and hide. The scariest part... Well, I mean, this is pretty scary. I mean, there's not... It's this bit. If we get through this bit, we can do the whole map. But it's this bit. Is this Lunatic Plus? It's Birthright version, and for some reason they decided to swap the foxes into the wolves. And the problem is, Wolfkin's actually a good class. Wolfkin's actually a decent class, unlike the Kitsune. So they're very, very scary. That would take 6 hours, Speedwing. Emblem, do it. You can do that, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I think we'll just play it. So these guys... 47, 47. The problem is pass. Pass is what makes this so frustrating, right? Because you can't just block with Rinka. Okay, let's... I need to visualize this. Here's Rinka and Corrin. So this would be what we do at absolute minimum. Which is not great, and I don't think it will work. Then we introduce Crimson, because Crimson can rally defense, which is really nice. I wish that we still had Hinoko and Falcon for staves. Setsuna, we could, if we're going to do that, at that point, we can bring Setsuna, right? Because you can hide on the mountain here. They can't get you here. That means we could bring 2 other units. And ideally, one of them would be a healer. So probably Sakura. Do I have the Beast Dagger? I do have a Beast Dagger, but the only person that could use it is Kagero. Or, no, it's not E rank. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second, because the other option is deploy everyone. The other options deploy everyone. I'm just trying to think about how does this or something... Would it be Kagero? I don't know if it would be Kagero. It would probably be Hinoka with the Beast Killer. Or we could buy the other Beast Killer. Wouldn't hurt to have 2. So we could like under-deploy like this. I don't hate this, actually. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of this, but I don't hate it. What do people think? Because the other option is we just deploy everyone and just try and do it normally, but it's going to be really, really, really scary. Isn't Reina Amaterasu better than Sakura healing? It is. But Reina's not flying, so how does that work? Does it activate while she's paired up behind? I don't think it does. I'm not aware of that being the case. I think having another Beast Killer in general is just a good thing, if there is one in here. That there is. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Like, deploying everyone actually works really nicely as long as I play perfectly. Which might be asking too much. That is asking quite a lot from me. Yeah, look, the hunting kunai. It's just really, yeah, Rinka probably wants healing. Going everyone will be funnier. You're right, we should get another concoction. Low man seems wrong. The thing with low man is it's not actually low man, because how it works, how low man manning this chapter works in the way that I'm toying with, is it gives us the option to give total immunity to every single unit apart from Rinka if we have to. We can hide them on the mountain and then bring them out so they can come in and out when it's actually viable. Like, if we get rushed by a bunch of them with leaves, they can hide in the mountain. Whereas if we bring everyone and they all rush us with leaves and pass, we struggle. Now, blessedly, they're actually less bulky than I thought. They do have a lot of health. What happens if Rinka dies? Well, we lose. Simple as that, really. I guess the concoctions would need to go on Corin. Yeah, if Rinka died, we would then lose Corin and then die. I wish you could pair up. Wait, can we do that? No. Will it show us pair up bonuses with Rinka behind? I don't think it will. I am very torn on this. I'm very, very torn. Rinka is a game over condition for Speedwing. She is. The first Goomba Wolfskin to show how the Lee stuff works. Yeah. Yeah, he's like easy. But it's just to say, hey, look, you can't attack these guys. You're underestimating Rinka's bulk on the mountain. I know she'll be bulky, but look, this is the thing. Is it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, it's a lot of enemies all chunking her for 10, 15 damage. The fact we have rally defense now does give me hope. I think we're going to do this plan. I think this is the way. Which means we should put the stuff on Kamui, or at least in the convoy. Most of the Wolfskins don't have it above 50 attack. I know, but 10, 10, 10, 10, you know, like it adds up. It adds up. I'm just trying to be sure, because the last thing we want to do is start. This is an Iron Man, you know, so I can't just start the chapter and then just go, oh, she died. Oh, well, let's try again. I think this is it. No, no. Oh, yeah, no, yes, Setsuna. I was about to say not you, Setsuna, but yeah. If Rinka dies, no big. Kazana comes off the bench to replace it. If Rinka dies, Corin immediately evaporates. I hope you understand that. I hope you know that, right? Low Manning's risky in an Iron Man? I don't think it is. I think it's the opposite. It's the opposite. Low Manning is not risky. Low Manning is the easiest way to play Fire Emblem. It really is. And this is it. Alright, Rinka. Rip and tear the furries. Rip and tear them, my girl. We'll work our way to the mountain. We'll find out very soon whether this is feasible or not, because this is the really scary chunk. Manning gives you the option to use meat shields and sacrifice strats. It does. It does. But the problem with Conquest, particularly this Conquest where the units feel a lot weaker, is that if we lose a bunch of units, we just lose. It's not a matter of now we can scrape by necessarily. I mean, I guess while we get this set up, there's no reason not to do this. I'll keep low manning strategy in the mind in the future. Seems to work PH. Yes, I've been meaning to make a video on it forever. Like, solo challenges and low manning Fire Emblem is not a challenge. It makes Fire Emblem easier. I think, honestly. We don't want to do this yet. Yeah, see, some of these are coming. So maybe we actually just want to let them Yeah, let the ones that want to come into us do that. Really want to give them mountain, but I don't think there's much way around some of that. I think this is a good spot. Let me go here. Okay. Yeah, I should use petite fire. You're right. You're right. You are correct. Thank goodness we got C rank with Corrin. That really, really helps. Rip and tear. Rip and tear. Free damage. What will she do? Hey, look. These aren't the life and death guys. These aren't the life and death guys. If they had life and death, they were doing 13 damage, which all 6 of those Wolfskin above do. So it'd be 13, 13, 13, 13, and they also have higher stats, so it'd be more than that. This isn't the hard part. This is far from the hard part. I mean, Rinka is goated. I think she can probably do this. This was always kind of in the back of my mind as what I would probably do. The only problem with petite fire, it doesn't kill, and we want to be killing them on every opportunity. How does Rinka have so much hit with the bolt axe? A rank. She has A rank axes. It will raise. I guess for now we can do it. We can do it for now. But when it comes to actually the life, she'll one shot the life and death guys with it actually. So yeah, she's got A rank axes, which gives her like 15 extra hit, I think. Maybe? Is it 15? Killing will be bad once they stack up. Yeah, sort of. Now we go here. Things are in motion. It's the life and death guys, though. I really wish we could just get the life and death guys out of the way first. Yeah, look. If that guy had life and death, that's 20. We rally. Just get these scrubs out of the way. Look at them climbing up the mountain. Get off the mountain, that's my strategy. If only she could have Hunt's God. Yes, imagine. Horse God. I mean, that's how Rinka tears apart like Birthright, if you want to. Or even better, Corrin. One of the best classes for Corrin in Birthright is Oni Chieftain. You can do exactly that. It's also very good in Rev. And it's very funny because you can pass down a death blow to everyone. Okay, so far so good. 15. Yeah, this rally defense is super useful. It's a Beastone Plus. I wish she doubled these guys, my goodness. Just one off. They would be a kill anyway. How was the Yato in Conquest? Midrin hasn't used it from what I've seen, which is just this stream. She can't use it as a Malignite, sadly. Malignite is Axe's Tomes only. But yeah, it's pretty good in Conquest. Defense and res +2. Some damage. Not bad. I think Dragonstone's better for Corrin though. I guess we just vulnerate our way through this. Yeah, see, without rally defense, that'd be 10, 15. I think, I'm starting to get a bit nervous now because, like, we're gonna have to position in a way that all those life and deaths don't hit us at one, basically. 7. I would argue doubling would make Rinka worse here. She can't fight everyone. Yeah, but it gives her more guard gauges. Normally, whenever I've done this sort of thing before, like we did on the Conquest Iron Man with Silas, you want some form of self-sustain and doubling for guard gauges. This is a very, very ropey strat that we're doing here. Yeah, not having soul makes this really quite scary. What's that miss, Rinka? I wish we had more flyers. I like reclassing my 2 flyers just before this, because how this works is then when their numbers are thin enough. Yeah, see, Setsuna with her 12 strength can't really help us here too much. Oh, if we do this. Even 1 damage I'd take. Yes! Setsuna! I saw Edward Garbage with my personal Mang's nickname for him struggling here. Oh, what, in the draft race, yeah. Yeah, no, this is one of the hardest chapters in Conquest, normally. I think this is possibly even harder than it normally is, really. Like, imagine if we didn't have Rinka here, what would we do? We'd just have to try and play it out normally, which is really, really difficult. It's because the enemies have pass, and they all one-round you. So, like, very, very difficult. But these aren't even the difficult guys, and that's what's concerning me. Hey, D rank. It's kind of nice, actually. Now that we've got A rank axes, you know, we don't have to prioritize that anymore. Oboro goes crazy this chapter, I bet. Oh, I wish we still had a Oboro. This chapter's pretty easy, you think? I don't think so. I normally hate this chapter. On like a regular Conquest playthrough, I hate it. Unless you have like a super train like Benny and stuff, it's quite annoying. But yes, you kind of have to pre-plan. There's ways you can solo it. There's ways you can mess around. What I don't like about it is I always play an Iron Man. I never reset when I'm playing privately, you know. Which then means that this chapter becomes a lot scarier. How's the run going? We are on Furry chapter and we are trying to low man it, and we're just about to find out if it's possible or not. We might lose just now. Yeah, so the life and death enemies are here. This is the really part that I don't know how it's gonna go. Yeah, see, yeah, with Benny and Xander, you can hit defense. They can't damage you, the foxes, but these are wolves. This guy does 56 with 24 speed. Now, we need to bear in mind that once we commit to this, we can't easily get away. Yeah, Benny would probably... Benny would have Wary Fighter, which would help a lot. I think Benny would still be pretty good. He would have similar defense. You could Beast Killer. Okay, so I think we want to go like here. You can't wait on mountains though, that's true. Guys are a lot slower than foxes, they are not that much slower. I mean, like, Rinka's not going to double that guy. She's very fast. And look for a mountain that only gets hit by 2 enemies at a time. They can walk on mountains, unfortunately. I'd kind of like to separate here and do stuff, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay, well, we're just going to find out. Why is Setsuna here anyway? Because she can fly, and it just means we can have... Okay, they're just not. They're not going to do it. They're gonna be bastards. I knew that was gonna happen. They're gonna be bastards about it. Of course they are. Of course they are. They have to be horrible. Wait, the problem with this is then we can't rally safely, so it has to be here. Oh boy. We could run down the map, and that would split them up slightly, I think, because the ones would have to go round the woods, and some wouldn't. So we could run towards this mountain here. The flyers go up here. Actually, no, they can't, because they can get hit there. How much do you deal and take in the forecast? A lot, I assume. 18. That's only 2. Bear in mind, we haven't rally defensed yet. Okay, wait a second. The really scary guy, we might be able to damage. The problem is, right? The problem is this. We're in an awkward spot because I'd love to be able to rally safely. You can't do anything, so let's just get you out the way. Ideally, we'd want to go here to make the rallying easier in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can do this for 1 turn, but then she might be locked into it. I just don't want to be in a situation where she can't then rally defense again. I think it has to be here. I really don't like this because she's going to take them all on, basically. But I don't think it can be there. Oh boy, I think it has to be here, and we just have to hope that we can figure something out. Unfortunately. I'm not happy about this, but just the way it's gone with them deciding not to attack. One more point of speed and she would have doubled this guy and killed him, which would have been so useful. Maybe you could have moved all the way out their range and switched to Kamui. Now we can get up in the mountain. And get a guard gauge and kill the super scary guy. But that comes at the sacrifice of no healing. So that'll be 7 or 7, 6. That's 6, 7. And do these guys do anything? Oh, 9, so 4. 4, 4, 4. But we'll get some guard gauges. If this is the scariest guy, if we could just remove this guy, I will be very happy. We might even be able to do... I don't know what the physic range is. I don't think it's that long. But we could maybe try and get some weird physic angle with Sakura. I've got to be careful with that because she can't then just like fly away. Oh, and she's no, she's on rally defense anyway. So let's do this so she's available if we want to do something like that. Oh no, 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 their range is huge. What about this? Oh, that actually reaches. Wow. So if we do that, we would be able to walk, and they decide to go for her. We'd be able to then walk her up, swap, and then fly the next. Let's go. Okay, that's actually huge. That's really good. Okay. Oh, breathe out, breathe out. We're making it happen. Good decision to low man like this. Yeah, like this is what I'm saying. Low manning is so much easier to manage. I think if we had everyone like them, they would just pass through us and absolutely one-shot everyone. I made this mistake in my well, not this mistake, but I made that mistake in the Conquest Iron Man, where I should have low man Tanoka's chapter, but I deployed everyone and they all died. This map's so annoyingly designed. Yes, it is. It's really annoyingly designed because how the forests work is the forests slow you down and then they have paths, so you can't get away. They literally hunt you down, which, you know, thematically, if that's what they were going for, kind of cool, but it's just ass to play. And it being Wolfkin instead of Kitsune, very scary. Yes, they are easier to hit. Magic, skill, and luck. They're even easier to hit now, which is a blessing. I think the Kitsune are worse than these. No. Look, we are min-maxing everything we can to make Rinka make these guys not look scary. Trust me, if we just walked up with Ryoma to one of these characters, they would probably one-shot him from full instantly. I'm making this look a lot, like, freer than it is. Although, speaking of free, this is actually a rare free opportunity to kill with other characters, which we should take when we can. 26 speed, Sophist. Rinka's fast. People think of her as this kind of slow unit because they're used to kind of, you know, oh, she's a high-hitting axe fighter, but she's very fast. B rank, nice. Yeah, look, nearly 2 rounds, Scarlet, our quote-unquote second tank. They started retreating after they saw Rinka. Yeah, furry deleter, no furries allowed. Now the question is, yeah, we've still got, we're not out of the woods yet, but that is an incredible start because that was the part that I was the most scared of, by far. That was the part that I was the most scared of. So I think we're actually, I need to not get complacent, but we're in a much better spot now. Okay. Peak should give bonuses. I should be allowed to stand on it. It's Rinka's home turf, Peak, because she is so Peak. I could just fly straight into there. I don't think any of these guys have life and death, so we're now in a much, unless there's a hidden one, that would be such a conquest moment. No. But there is a hidden, much faster one. Don't get complacent, though. Don't get complacent, though. Don't get complacent. How much health has Rinka got? Full health. Okay. Rinka's a merb in fighter clothing. She is a little bit. Get him, Rinka. Now, the forest might be a little annoying, but hey-ho. I'm so glad we got Mitama chapter. Imagine if we didn't have rally defense. I don't think this would actually be feasible. Or it would be a lot scarier. Birthright units in a nutshell. It's true. This is the main thing I've discovered on this, which you don't really notice while playing Birthright and Rev, because, you know, they're just other characters, is that the Birthright characters are really fast, but not bulky, other than, like, a handful. Bunch of people who woke up in the wrong class is true. Boy, leave her alone. Leave her alone. He's not interested. Other than just Rinka, pretty much. I mean, even the pre-promotes, like the great pre-promotes you get. Oh, did I even look at Yukimura, by the way? We got Yukimura, and I didn't even look at him. He might be, like, crazy cracked. I didn't even, like... Oh, I should have looked at him. Huh? Oh! I'm such an idiot. I was like, am I silenced? Am I silenced? No, I'm not silenced. It's just the best gimmick in the world. And look, Sakura's now in position that we can physic if we need to. Okay, this is going perfectly. Perfectly. To the point I could probably even turn off animations until we get to life and death again. Do people want that? Because now that we're into this kind of rhythm, I don't know how much we actually need to see them. Talisman, cool. Azama Armonite go crazy? Yeah, he does. Azama in any kind of physical reclass. Please don't lose track of life deaths. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. The second I turn off animations, I always lose the plot. I lose the plot. It's a very limited, but it is kind of... Wait, we kind of need to swap. If we swapped, we could... No, I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. I'm like, if I swapped, I can get a couple of chips with Setsuna. We don't need to do that. We really don't need to do that. Birthright's reclass emblem in a nutshell. There's a lot of reclassing fun to be had with Birthright. I like a lot of the Birthright. Yeah, the only problem is so many of them change into the same class. Like, it's either Merchant or Spear Fighter for the majority of them. Both very cool classes, don't get me wrong. You risk dying to Birthright inertia. Oh dear, I forgot to check. Yeah, that is true. Was that all? I thought there was only 3 there. I love the leaf gimmick. Oh, Samurai, yeah, that's the other class. Rink is getting a nod. Yeah, I know. I need to... I'll do it when the leaf happens. Oh, wait, do none of these guys do damage to her anymore? Is that what's happening? Okay, now we're set up. Now we're set up to train Corrin, right? I think it's Conquest's only real miss. Oh, what? The reclassing? Or this chapter? So close. Well, it's free chip XP. Oh, the leaf mechanic. Yeah, I love the concept of it, but pairing it up with pass is brutal. Brutally cruel. We can swap to Boltax for this, just to, like, wipe them out. Exterminate the furries, Rinka. Rainforest has been cancelled yet again. Very nice. The XP, they're doing that thing where they're like, oh, taint detected. The mechanics badly explained too. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Like, they don't explain it, basically. they just throw you in and go, oh, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out, it'll be fine. Oh, I could have used the bronze. Oh well. Come on, Setsuna, please. Strength, please, I'm begging you. HP, speed, defense, 12 strength goddess, let's go. Even if with air superiority, I don't think she's gonna one-round Kinchies. And we now get some of these. Oh, I lost my axe. With Saw, other flyers won't be able to touch her. Maybe. It's 30% avoid. It does help. The first Leaf Furry one-shot by Azura? Yeah. I mean, it's no joke. Like, it's no joke. This is probably the worst chapter in Conquest. I will go that far. And I usually end up cheesing it. This one in the hallway, the staircase, I usually end up doing some kind of cheese. Okay, so we're not out of the doghouse yet. There are some life and deaths here, which I will mark for sure. But they're all under unpromoted units. There are quite a few of them. We'll take the time to heal her to full. There is no reason not to. Don't take any risks here. Back to the petite fire. Rally and hop back on Setsuna's back, please. YouTube is making my computer run hot for some reason. Spyware. So no more chats for me, but I'll keep watching on my tablet. Thanks for the stream speed. Hey, no worries. I hope your computer's all right. Okay. This is fine. It means they'll probably run up on the mountain. It's going to be really annoying to kill them, but I'll take it. I wish some of them would attack, though. I don't like how they wait until they're all in a ball, and then they come in and hit you. It's really spooky. Crypto Wing here. Hey, well, I've been trying to fix the chat, by the way. I turned off sub-only mode, which I had on to try and stop bots. And, you know, not that I get bots anyway, but so I've turned that off because so many people have complained about chat lately and like YouTube chat lately. And I hope that's fixed people's issues, but I don't know. Come on. My computer gets quite hot, to be fair. When I run my editing software, I always have to open a window. My computer kind of goes like. Get him. I kind of wish it was anyone but Setsuna. It'd be nice to pick up a couple of extra levels on someone. I can unsub and still yap. 6k, here we come. Oh dear. I mean, you can if you like. No one's stopping you. Honestly, I think we're fine to do it this way now. I think it was the promoted life and death. Setsuna, my goodness. Yeah, she's well, she's certainly trying. She showed up. She showed up. You know, Crimson Scarlet's here with 32 strength and Setsuna has 12. If only you had the healing skill, the blind cast. Well, that's what we set up last chapter in Mitama. We got replicate onto Reina, so then we could slot her back and have 2 Amaratsus flying in the mountain. But I didn't have a parallel seal to make her a flyer again, so it kind of defeated the whole point. Interesting, changes the Kitsune to wolf skin. It's very scary. It's a lot scarier than the wolf skin. Like, a lot scarier. The Kitsune even, a lot scarier. I'm min-maxing everything I can to make it not look very scary. Like, this doesn't look that bad, but it's actually terrifying what their stats are and what they're doing behind the scenes. Like, this guy has 45 attack, 24 speed, right? And then there was guys with these stats with life and death as well, so they were doing 55 damage. It's only because Rinka is 36 defense with Corrin bonus, with rally defense, with tonic, with defense meal, you know, like on a mountain. Like, playing this chapter normally sounds absolutely horrifying. It's just you know, Kitsune is a terrible class, and this hack has decided to put them into a very good class. Like, Wolfskin is amazing. Very, very strong class. Does Sakura's aura work even if she's paired up? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. It'd be nice if it did. But I think it's only whoever's forward-facing that you get the passes from. I could be wrong. I'm constantly wrong about my so-called favorite game. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, I mean, the main thing I was worried about was the life and death pack on the right-hand side. That was nerve-wracking to figure out. When we first looked at it at the start of the stream, I was like, GG. How are we going to get around this one? Hey, get him, Setsuda. Hopefully these guys will be thinned out enough in a second that we can just swoop in and beast killer them. Wait, where's your barrel, Rinka? I've never noticed that before. Only chieftains lose the barrel on their back when they have tomes. Ah? Or is that because she's in the mountain? Wait. Wait. Where's your barrel? Ah? I have never noticed that. Wait. Oh, I should have switched, actually. Yeah. Where's your barrel, girl? Look. We swap to the Belka's Fury. Wait, it's gone! Am I going crazy? Am I getting heat stroke? Stress stroke? Oh, she got hit and it knocked off. Right. I'm losing my mind. Okay, good. We can now just kill this. Fates expert doesn't know about battle damage. I do. I'm a Sophie expert, and I'm well aware that that's what Sophie does. I'm just losing my mind. I was just very stressed about this chapter, and I'm now facing relief that, oh. See, I get complacent for 1 second. Hopefully Scarlet's fine. It's just one. He doesn't even go for her. That's good. Hats off to you, man. This looks terrifying. It is pretty scary. It is pretty scary. I can see why Abundi was warning about it so much. I can definitely see now. Look, this is our second best tank out of the entire cast. And this is one without life and death. So the ones with life and death would do 29 to her. And she only has 31 HP. And you have to tank like 8 of them at a time in a pack. Oh my goodness me. This is the taste of what's to come. No. Please no. Part of me was kind of expecting we'd just lose the run around this point, so I wouldn't have to find out what happens later in the hack. I mean, I'm glad we didn't. Boy, oh boy. Okay, one last. Huzzah. Does Flannel have anything different than usual? I don't think he does. Flannel. He hits for 44, 47, 50, 47. Okay. Well, at least they don't have life and death. Actually, to be fair, at this point, life and death would favor us. Let's not get complacent right at the end. Let's just keep the strat. Who knew true damage would be broken in a game where characters don't have half as much HP as in FE4? Less than, yeah, far less than half. Recovery, perfect. Renewal's such a nice skill to have. Beep. Okay. Mount up. Mount up. Get in your safe zone. Speedwing, if you get boots, put it on Midrin. It will help her. It would. We had an opportunity at boots, but we took Shura because I wasn't too sure whether Shura would be replaced or not. He wasn't. Surprise, surprise, considering he's in both games. Wait, did I rally defense? Yeah, I must have done. Hello, Flannel. Bundy was right about... Bundy was more than right about this chapter. My goodness. Yeah. He was completely right about this chapter. This is horrific. This is overtuned. And I'll straight up say it. This is overtuned. I am sweating, like, incredibly hard. And it's also incredibly lucky that I trained Rinka. If I hadn't trained Rinka, how would we have done this? How would we have done this? Flannel is Nishiki? Yeah, well, it's normally Matey here, isn't it? I don't know how we would have done this without Rinka. Rinka sweep, as usual. The eternal Rinka sweep. Best girl in the game. It's so funny to me that she is tearing apart Conquest. She is absolutely destroying Conquest. It's so good. I love to see it. The Rinka deniers have never been in more shambles, in greater shambles. Rinka false narrative? Oh, it doesn't look false to me. It looks like she has swept multiple chapters. Multiple infamous chapters, because the Ninja Caves as well. She basically could have soloed Ninja Caves, give or take. Rinka sweep. Vantage Beast Killer would be viable on a lot of units. Yes, yes. As mentioned earlier in the stream, someone suggested that Hinata with Vantage and Beast Killer would do numbers here, and he definitely would. He definitely would do numbers here. You just have to be careful getting him into Vantage range, but after that, yes. Breaking news, when you overfeed one unit, they get really good. Oh, here we go. I've overfed Setsuna. Is she very good? Is Setsuna very good? I've overfed her. No, no, no. Don't you try and diminish. I mean, Rinka, to be fair, Rinka has gotten a lot more XP than other units. Yes, of course. Of course I've given her favoritism. Of course I... Did I just complacency myself massively? I think I've... Yeah, see, the very end of the chapter, of course. Magic, skill, speed, luck, defense. I think we're fine. Because if not, we can then physic. Oh no, he can reach. Oh, and that's the guy that hits the hardest. Because of course it is. Of course it is. You can heal her to full. 31. 26. 50. So hits for like 24, she'll be fine. As long as Rinka kills, which she does. Oh my goodness me, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why do I have to always find a way to ruin it? Every time it looks like I'm starting to do something kind of cool, I always ruin it. I always ruin it. We get Sakura bonus because she's out as well. Yeah. Bring us home, Crimson. Wow, she doesn't even one round this guy with the Beast Killer. That's terrifying. And we can give Corrin the kill. Thank you, Corrin, for being a very good backpack. Rat God, go. Oh, my rats. Finish this horrible chapter. No! I hope someone has 100% hit. Oh boy. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not at the very end. Don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to me, Conquest. Don't you do this to me. Thank you. Thank you. We'd have to get so unlucky for that to have happened. HP and skill. And seal speed. So we now have seal sneed and seal defense, which is very nice. Man, Hinoka has such good skills now. My goodness. She's stacked. I cannot believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked. Wow. Okay, good. GG. I don't think I'll ever play that furry chapter normally on stream. Umatama, we never got to see her properly. Oh, and Yukamura, who snuck into our army. How... Hello. Hello. I was about to say, how good are you? Very. B rank bows, C rank daggers, mixed defenses, 24 sneed, gets the merchant skills that are very broken. And of course, the best passive skill in the whole of Fates. He gives leadership stars. He gives everyone 5 hit. as long as he's deployed. How crazy is that? Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh.
Hi.
Oh, I can relax a bit now. Very tense. Very tense, all that. Ooh, calf or lottery? I think it has to be calf. As much as the lottery's funny, it has to be calf. Get that in. Now, do we have any... No, that's the problem. We weren't going to get any supports there, of course. Right, and it's Fuga's Wild Ride next, which I'm absolutely not doing. That is not happening. We'll do that next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to go have some dinner and collapse. My throat is going. My voice is going for some reason. I must have been yelling a bit. But thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out. Deathless stream on 2 of the scariest chapters. Ooh, fingers crossed things carry on going so well. What is Rinka's skill list? Sure, I can show you before. Rinka! She just has the base skills. We haven't reclassed her at all. So she has Seal Res, -6 of anyone that she's hit. Shove, which is shove. And Ogre Strike, which is +20 crit. But obviously it doesn't apply to this because it's a bronze weapon, which is why she wasn't critting everyone. Yeah. Thanks for knocking by. We'll see you next time. We'll be back with Szechuan Sword. Hopefully we'll finish off Szechuan Sword 2 next time. And then it will be just a straight shot of more Fates after that. So, thank you very much.